Not good. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, I don't know what I was on my mic. My mic was like broken. Anyway, hi. The game is still updating. It's taking a while, I guess. Maybe it's a big update. I don't know. It's still updating. Anyways, hello. Yukari released today, and we're gonna poll, and we're gonna hopefully get lucky. Hopefully we'll get like our Anj luck, because every other time we've polled in this game, we've gotten trash luck. So I'm kind of hoping we have some good luck. Now, while this game is updating, of course, we can go ahead and start this little stream doohickey here. So let's just stop the epic music here. We'll swap over our audio, and then we'll get started with the stream and see how it goes. I heard it was pretty mid. Okay, but they got the music synced at the perfect time, I see. Obviously, if it's too loud or too quiet, definitely let me know. Is Akihiko next? Akihiko, I believe, is next week, which is crazy. 2 character releases within like a week of each other is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. What the? What? Oh, I thought that was part of the stream. I was like, what the heck? Bro! Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright, Dev Bros. Yeah, Dev Bros. Woo, Dev Bros. Let's go, Dev Bro. They got the plushies back. Yes. We love it, the plushies.
いろんなね出来事はあったかもしれませんけども、もう情報は情報として皆さん楽しみにしておりますんで、今日もよろしくお願いいたします。
How long is the stream anyway? Oh man. Okay, let's see. Can we get? Alright, so they're talking about the event. Wait, what is this? No, no. Okay, yes, yes, yes. We know you love to brag about your sales. Okay, this is an overview. 4.2, Yukari and special event Met by Moonlight Part 2, and then Met by Moonlight Part 3, with also Akihiko. First anniversary celebration campaign, lucky numbers. How do you even do the lucky numbers, by the way? I have no idea how to do that. Genuinely have no idea how to do that. Okay, what is this? Alright, this we already know about. They told us about it last time. Looks like we have a trailer first for the next part. Let's take a peek. The new special event story content. That's a mouthful. New special event story content. Usually when you play a game, you just say story, but... Part 2, baby. Oh, they're on the second set of floors. What the? Who? Oh, was it? Alrighty. The hand thing! What, Akihiko here? Oh snap. Oh my gosh, that editing was so funny, bro. Is that you, Yukari? And then just PNG of Akihiko approaches. Oh, that was so funny, dude. The heck is that? Oh, that must be your highlight, surely. Why do twins do better healing? What the heck? Yukari, get up! Get up, Yukari, get up! Wait, I don't have rev cards for her, do I? Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good. To be fair, I don't have any for Akihiko either. But Akihiko you literally can't get yet. His rev cards come out when he releases. Are the twins a better healer than Yukari? I'm starting to get scared for Yukari. I heard, okay, here's the thing. I heard Yukari is a huge skip, by the way. It makes me kind of sad. But I heard most people consider Yukari to be a skip, which is a little depressing, because I want to get all the P3 characters, but apparently Yukari is buns, like compared to future releases and whatnot. Okay, Wonder advances through Tartarus with Mikoto in search of Bird and Lufel. After going through a mysterious door, they find themselves in what appears to be Polonium Mall, the exact place Rico and Wonder were before they got separated. They successfully make it back to Polonium Mall, or is it still Tartarus? As their grasp on the situation grows ever more tenuous, they finally reunite with Rico, but find her with someone who should not be here. Interesting. Anderson? Yo, Anderson mentioned after all this time? Yo. Anderson mentioned. Hi, Hazel. Anderson, bro. How to play. Okay, event story 1, then Tartarus, then side story. That's a lot to grind though. Oh man. Oh, joy Tartarus. Oh, joy Tartarus. Special story event. Yeah. Oh, they get more stuff in the shop, I see. Interesting. Okay. I see. Yeah, Yukari's story has been updated, or is added. New antiques and new missions. New nodes added to mastery. New nodes? What does that mean? Oh, like to the skill tree, I'm guessing? Boss challenge. What the heck is that?
特定のレベルを撃破すると新しいレベル
That's way bigger than
が発
before.
行
That's
されるというものになっております。ま
Huh.
たこちらのイベントミッションでも
Press
敵の
it, get some joy medals. Okay, that's always good.
獲得いただくことが
Yeah,
でき
ain't
ます
nobody get the weapons with joy medals. I'm sorry. Or sorry, ain't nobody get the outfits. Most people just get the
で
weapons.
都市生活のマップにポロニアモールが開放されます。
Oh, what?
様々なことができまして、
City life in Polonia Mall.
バイトをするですとか、
Oh.
はい、噴水に願う、青ひげファーマシーを手伝う、辰巳東交番を手伝う
Along
な
with
ど
three
4
other
つ
city
の
life
都市生
activities
活
will be
を
added.
い
Make
た
a
だく
wish
こと
at
が
the
できます
fountain.
はい、
What?
そしてですね、また PCR でおなじみの駅
Oh,
前
that's
駅
cool.
前に行くことがで
Wait
き
a
ます。
minute.
はい、さらにですね、ミッションでも
That is
ポロニ
pretty
ア
cool,
モールの
actually.
生活を開放したり、それから都市生活自体を行っていただいたり、探索したり、一材結晶などの育成素材も獲得いただくことができます。はい、ではですね、もう少し画像ありますので、次のスライドお願いいたします。
Dang, there's a lot. Okay, police station, wish at the fountain, help out at Akihiko pharmacy, or work part-time jobs. Okay. Well, nothing super crazy here, but this is still pretty cool. But why is it okay? But this is all like an illusion, right? So why the heck are we working part-time? An illusion, bro. Yeah, I went to this world that's just an illusion. You know what I did there? I worked part-time jobs. It's kind of silly.
そして右上が噴水に願うですね。
Well, it'll probably give you meta jewels for every first time you do it, right? Most likely.
こちらでも人間パラメーターがアップします。こちらはイベントの内容によってアップする内容が異なりますので、ぜひこちらも確認いただければと。
I see, I see. That is still pretty cool, though. I do like that. That is still pretty cool. Okay, now we have a trailer for Yukari, it looks like here.
ムービーお持ちしておりますのでこちらからご覧ください。
Yeah, let's see.
お願いします。
Wind and also a medic. Pew pew pew. What the? Okay, no, that's your highlight. Or no, maybe that's just the animation. No, that's got to be the highlight, surely. She had 2 flashy attacks. Which one's the highlight? Yum, burger and fries. Those are some big burgers. What the heck? Sheesh. The haunted house. Oh yeah, she doesn't like ghosts. I forgot about that. I think. I would. Okay, I think that must be skill 3 then, if not. She has some really flashy attacks though. That's really cool. Okay. There you have it. Oh no! Yippee! How about that? Okay, new character Yukari, a second-year high school girl at Gakukan High School who lives in the Uetara dormitory. She joins a special Cease. She joins Cease in pursuit of her own goals. Also, member of the archery club, she has a bright. Hold on. Wait, whoa. Energetic and strong-willed personality, making her popular among her classmates. Her persona is EO. I actually don't know what her persona is called. I think it's EO. Interesting. There's the design they went with her, which this is just her Tartarus design. Like when she puts on like the Cease jacket and whatnot. This is simply just the Tartarus design here. Audio's glitching a little less. Is the audio glitchy for multiple people, or is it just you, Hazel? I'm a little spooked. I'm wondering if my audio is glitchy. Alright, let's see here. Whoa, we got all these thingies. What the heck?
1ターン目からご覧ください。でまずは左上ですね。
Single target attack. Oh, the theurgy, not highlight, right? Removes 2 buffs on foes. Oh, removing buffs on foes seems pretty solid, actually. And she can buff the party's damage with her theurgy as well. And then, interesting. So I guess that's the skill rotation. Is skill 1, use her attacks. Turn 2, then use theurgy, then skill 2. And then turn 3, use skill 3. Interesting. So I guess they just already told you about how to use her skill rotation then. Interesting. Okay. Assist. Remove 1 debuff from ally. Okay. Okay. That's probably pretty good. They would go through her awarenesses here, which we don't really have to worry about. 5-star weapon. Sarnga. Increase all allies' damage by 18% for 2 turns when arrow light is used. Oh, for Whisper Wind stacks. Okay, I mean, like, the fact that she can buff while also being a healer, that seems pretty good. Yeah, that definitely does seem pretty good. Okay, differences. Yukari's ability to... Wait, what did that say? Activate or enhance Theurgy and Highlight has also been buffed. Okay, interesting. When an ally activates a Highlight or Theurgy, increase that ally's damage by 20% for 2 turns. Oh! Oh! Interesting. I wonder if she could pair well with the Sumi team then. That's interesting. And then... increase party damage by 18% instead of 10%, and also gives her a little bit more healing as well. Okay. Okay, they gave her some decent buffs here, it looks like. I guess they gave some additional buffs to A1 and A6 as well to make it more incentivized to go for it. And then we have a new character, Akihiko, who comes out next week. A third-year high school student at Gokukan High School, lives in the Iwatara dormitory, founding member of Zeez. As captain of the boxing club, hey, I wasn't done with that. He's fixed on physical strength. His persona is... Still don't know how to pronounce that. Audio still fine for me? Okay, nice. The dev actually gave out a rank 9 persona for free because the CN player sent calling cards. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, really? Huh. That's interesting. Oh, hello to everyone watching the broadcast. I'm Hikaru Midorikawa, voice of Akihiko Sanada from Persona 3. I know many of you have been waiting for this. Akihiko finally joins P5X. Akihiko's a really charming guy. Had a blast voicing over the years. He'll be interacting with people outside of his usual circle here, so I'm curious what kind of chemical reactions will come out of this result. If this is your first time meeting Akihiko and you're curious about him, I highly recommend you check out Persona 3 Reload. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, that was very simple, but sure. We got Akihiko the boxer, pretty slick looking, gotta say, pretty cool. I do like all the new art that they're giving characters. I think that's one of the biggest things I enjoy about gacha games that like feature characters from previous games and whatnot, is like new characters getting artworks. One of my favorite things about Fire Emblem Heroes as well is like looking at all the new artwork for, you know, some of my favorite heroes, my favorite Fae characters. Yo, whoa, okay. We got some flashy attacks. Dang. Yo, they made sure the Persona 3 characters are like flashy as heck, huh? Alright. Bam. On to the next bout. Those are so slick, dude. Oh man, those are so slick. They really, really are. Okay, I'm glad the audio is not glitchy. That's nice. That is nice. His voice is electric. Let's see. A top-tier multi-target attacker cut through battlefield with Iron Fist. Yeah, so about him, to my knowledge, he's also a skip, sadly. What people are saying is that his damage output is pretty good, but he's outclassed already. Like, he's already outclassed, apparently, on Asia servers. So, kind of unfortunate there. Kind of unfortunate for that. Let's see here. Turn 1, use skill 1. Turn 2, use skill 2. And then use Theurgy after? And then I guess... Well, how do you use it after? What? Weird. Okay. And then skill 3, so it's just 1, 2, 3. I feel like that's fitting enough. Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's what the devs say. The players usually have a better skill rotation than people will do. What is this? Support campaign? Yo guys, get some Amazon gift card courtesy of Makoto Yuki. Hi, I'm Makoto Yuki. I shop at Amazon.com. Summary for Strike of Lightning. Okay, one of the team continues forward towards they arrive at a distorted space connected to the monorail where Makoto and the others once battled a powerful shadow. Ooh. There are similar situations begins to unfold once again, forcing one doofus in the team to confront the looming danger anew. However, after finding a powerful shadow lurking within the lead car, the train slowly begins to move. Oh, snap. Okay, so it's the first boss from Persona 3. That's pretty cool. I do like that, actually. Yeah, we're back inside the train. Regoat gets to come with us now, which is awesome. The character designs go so hard. Not a hair out of place. It does look rather surreal. Definitely does. Okay, more info now? NPC side missions. Oh my gosh, they're finally adding these two to the game. Oh my gosh. It took a full year for these 4-star characters to be added to the game. And they're together? Wait, they're together? What the heck? That's interesting. What the heck? Huh. Weird. Well then, I guess they're fishers. Interesting. I wonder why did it take them so long to add these guys? Like, they've been in the game since the beginning. The Fish Whisperer. You are fish, love me, fish, fear me? Please be my mentor. Oh my gosh. A fisher mentor. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I hope your name never changes. I hope you're always just the Fish Whisperer. No! No. That's sad. A little more serious with my advice then. Cherish your friends. That's not... Find someone who will pay for your... Bruh. That... Okay, one Doofus already has so many people like that. Never refuse to get... Are you... What? Are you good, bro? Okay, this seems like a goofy story. I'm not gonna lie. Good for nothing layabout around here. Oh no. Layabout. Uh-oh. Yo, R.I.P. sue me, bro. Even Hype Bro's like, that's silly. They also appear in the next summer story. Well, I'm glad that they, like, finally get some time to showcase, because they've just been in the game and no one knew a single thing about them forever. Yeah, just a little bit. Which is funny because so many of Wonder's friends already just buy him things. So it's not like it's anything new. Okay, no, I draw the line at no. He's a Fish Whisperer. I draw the line at Fish Whisperer. What is this? You cannot claim all P. Oh, that's nice. All the stuff at once. You can select up to 2 Phantom Thieves to assist your friends. That's nice. You can now adjust the difficulty to make progression easier. Oh, for Kachiyama and Akashi boss fights. Okay, cool. Well, I would never want to lower the difficulty of a battle. That seems kind of lame. What is this? Joy medals, new exclusive weapon, Cyclotron. That must be what, a wind weapon or something? And then Crane Game prize update. There's a new S tier thingy. Wait, what is that plushie? Oh, it's like some vampire thing. Starfish thing? What is the starfish thing? Alright, what else is this? 1 week season for Trial of Sea of Souls. Trial of Astrolabe new season. Gates Never Okay, yeah, like always. Why do we have to announce this? Hello? Tycoon new season, new capsule. Mushroom guys! Oh snap. I like the mushroom guys. They're cute. Anything. Okay. Ask people anything. Roadmap leading to P5X first anniversary. Yeah, late June is when we get the anniversary character, I guess. Wait, already? That's so fast. Bro, they're moving through these characters so fast. Oh my goodness. I did hear we're supposed to get some extra... Make rewards easier to obtain during 4.2. Extra gifts for the... They're doing a little extra stuff for 4.2 because I think we're moving a little bit fast. I think we're getting... Yeah, we're getting a little bit of extra gems. That's not a lot, honestly. That's not a lot of gems here, but... It's decent, you know, it's decent. How am I doing today? It could be better. It could be better. I'd say okay. No takesies, backsies. Cheeky. Okay, what is this? New store details. Wait, what the heck is this? What if showcase? Wait, what is this? Phantom Thieves of Another Story. What the heck? Oh no, the enemy's attack confused everyone. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. Sniffle. I'm so scared. What? What is happening?
Yes.
Goo goo. Everyone's confused in their own unique way. Wait, now's not the time to be worried about that. I need to heal them with my song. La la la, come back to your senses. Huh? I hear singing somewhere. Woof woof, I'm coming woof. Oh gosh. Eek, whose voice is that? It's so scary, wah. What? Why are you so out of character? Goo goo gaga. Thanks, Kita. What is happening? It's not working at all. What am I watching? It's not working at all. What can I do? Now even I'm starting to feel confused. Yes. I'm the only one who's still sane. I need to hold it together. There's no choice. I'll have to resort to Grandma's secret technique. Deep breathe and... Wake up! What? What was I? That snapped me out of it. I feel like I just woke up from a nightmare. Yay, one doofus. Phew, everyone snapped out of it. Thanks, Grandma. Sometimes you gotta get rough. That's a bit of Grandma's wisdom I won't soon forget. Oh, that was goofy. I do like how well it's like, well, not animated, but like how they animate the little sprites. It is pretty cute, but I don't really know what's happening. Not entirely sure. Okay, is that everything? What else is there? Fan event participation applications open soon. Oh, and a place in Tokyo. Okay, well, I'm not going to Tokyo. Anniversary special daily hoot and loot. Yeah, this has already started. I've already been getting rewards from this. Choose 5 numbers in game. Where do I do this, by the way? I don't know where to do this. Prize carried over to part 2. Okay, and then we get some more things, Okay, these are just things that already exist. Okay, I think we're done. We are done. Let's hop into the actual game now, and we'll see how things go. Okay. That was a bit of a long one, but now it's time to see what we got for the new update for 4.2? 4.2? That's what this is? No. Yeah, all that stuff. I didn't actually finish Gates of the Nightmare Catcher, which is kind of funny. I never did it this week. I forgot. But everything else I think we did, so that's pretty neat. Okay, cool. Hi, Yukari. Hi, Merope. Okay, geez, there's a lot of stuff. Sheesh. Alright, there's a whole lot of stuff to do. We got stamina and tasks and everything. Oh boy, is there a lot to do. And it's likely going to take multiple streams to get it all done. But I think that's okay. We'll go ahead and go for this. Go for... Oof, the rest are bad. We'll go for a refresh. Let's see. Nope. That one's decent. Ah, there we go. That's what I like. I do like those quite a bit. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I check my messages, that's going to be the fishing story. I would assume. We'll just go ahead and get a few of the dailies done here before we pull for Yukari. And hopefully pulling for Yukari is gonna be, hopefully we get lucky. I think that's the biggest thing I can say is hopefully we just get a little bit lucky. Because we have had some pretty bad luck recently. Outside of Anj, we have had some trash luck, let me tell you. Absolute trash luck. Yeah, there's a new fishing event. There's like a fishing story event, which will hopefully be fun. I'm gonna lower the audio just a bit because we're just doing battles and polls, so that way I won't be screaming at you. But we'll raise it back up when we do the story. I think that's my plan today. Is I don't know how much we're gonna get done, but this is a very big update. There's a lot of stuff happening in June for this game, so we're probably gonna have like multiple streams for this game during June, or quite a few I should say, and then maybe go back to P3. I don't know. I'm still kind of finding my footing right now with like what I want to do. Still kind of finding my footing. It's been some depressing last few days, that's for sure. Use Kaka! Wait, did we not use it on Makoto or am I crazy? Yo, just attack! Just attack! Okay. Why are we buffing this? Yeah, maybe I should not bring buffers into these little things, because like, it'd be so much faster if I just brought DPS. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, they like get one shot instantly anyways, so it doesn't matter. Persona, if it was awesome, if you were in a spaceship doing tasks and it was called Persusna. I mean, I've definitely called it Persusna for fun, but not in regards to Among Us. But I guess that is kind of cheeky. Okay, we'll spin it to thing. Almost level 50 now, that's pretty cool. Or S level 50, I should say. Okay, back out of here. And what else? We need to reset our thingies in the thingy land. Where is thingy land? Thieves Den. Hello, Thieves Den. How are we? What the? Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Oh, that is actually so nice. What the heck? Oh, okay. Neat. Gallery, I guess Yukari's things are here. Yep, Yukari is indeed here. Cool. Oh gosh, there's still more thingies. There are still more thingies to do. Sheesh. So many thingies. New win DPS is an OC, right? Oh, you're talking about for Asia server, not this one? I wonder, actually. That's a good question. Okay, now we can finally get the 5-star weapon gift box with the special invitation tickets. Let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. As well as everything else, I'm not sure. We've already really got all the stuff that we really need. I might go for this. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I go for these. I think we go for the Stardust gems. This is unknown. You can't really choose it, so I don't know how good it is. I don't really use the retrograde cards like at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I think I'm gonna go for. It's only one gem though. I feel like it's actually better to just go for the space cards. High key. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's get a couple space cards there. Space cards are kind of hard to get. They are kind of tricky. Okay, we'll accept those. And P3 event. Oh yeah, everything's up and new. Look at all that. Oh my, only 4 login bonuses? Dang. Oh wow. I guess it is only a week-long event. That is kind of crazy. Goals. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. A week long, bro. Oh. Okay, cool. Guess we got some of that. Jeez, only a week for this, huh? That is ridiculous. Okay. I'm not clicking on that. We got some rewards here. Let's go ahead and accept. We'll get the lucky 5. When did I do this? I don't remember ever doing that. Thanks for I didn't participate. What? Whatever. We got some Trials of Souls rank. Unfortunately, I went down to tier 7 again. I was really close. I was like 1,200th or something like that. But I was unfortunately passed by what I'm guessing is a bunch of whales. Let's see here. I think that's everything that we can do before we hop into the polls, yes? I think we should, I know there's like so many things yelling at me right now. But I think we can go ahead and just pull for Yukari. Which I'm a little scared about. Oh, wait, we can also get the weapon, though. Yeah, the Cyclotron. What is this? Oh, it's an electric dagger. Never mind. Okay. All right, this is going to be good for Akihiko, then. We'll go ahead and get it. There we go. The Cyclotron. Yippee. Oh, I just realized I'm dummy laggy. What the heck? Wait, did my OBS just crash? Oh, dear. Okay. Hopefully that fixes everything. My OBS is, like, really struggling. Am I laggy? Huh. Okay, hopefully we're not too laggy. Wow. Yeah, the mini Z's just died. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how laggy that was. That was awful. That was genuinely awful. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, that's way better. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is. The little Z's, like, is so laggy. Genuinely so laggy. Compared to everything else. I think the chat lags a little bit, but, like, the little Z's, like, Lags the entire thing. It's ridiculous how bad it lags. Okay, let's make sure to set the weapon. Let's see. What are the other weapons that I want? We're still looking for Shokis. And we still want, what else? I guess I don't really need the Doofus Child anymore, though. It would be good to have it because you're a 5-star character. I really don't want the Doofus Childs, but it's fine. Okay. Hi, Makoto. You're still here, I guess. All right. Let's see what we got. It's Yukari time. Can we please get lucky? I would really, really, really like some luck here. I'd really, really like some luck here. Because last time we had to go full pity for Makoto. And I really don't want to have to do that again. So hopefully we just get lucky here. We got really lucky with Anj. I'm not going for A1 or anything. I'm just trying to get one copy. Just one single Yukari. Just one. Just one. Let's go. Yukari. There we go. Some pretty terrible penmanship, but we'll take it, I guess. Okay, starting things off with a whole load of mid. We are used to this. Pika moment. I see horse. Look, it's the guy that's actually finally in the game now. Now, of course, even though we don't have a ton of resources, you might be saying, we actually do have a lot of resources in terms of our backup gems here. The Violet Cogna gems. We can snag one of these, which we'll pull for maybe in a minute. We'll see who we can get from that. Here's our next freebie. Giving out some freebies. Yeah, I kind of want to draw Morshu from the CDI, but I feel like that's going to take too long, so I'm just going to have to, like, speed run it here. Come back when you're a little, richer. Yeah, that's him. He's holding the rupee. I speed ran it. I'm sorry. Come back when you, Sorry, I was watching some old YouTube poops yesterday to cheer myself up. And just thinking about Morshu from the CDI games. Very silly. Alright, well, we're pretty much using up all of our free ticket pulls here, which is a little depressing. But it's fine. Hi, Medopay. What do you got for me here? What do we got for me? Is it time to draw a fish? I think it's time to draw a fish. Oh, yeah. Fish moment. No mouth on this fish. It's just a standard, regular, default fish. What is the most default fish? Does anybody know? Like, what is the most common fish in the world? That would be the most default fish. I wonder what the most default bird is as well. I'm actually kind of curious what both the most default bird and most default fish are. That's a great question, actually. Wait, level 100? Huh? I thought everybody was 80. Wait, do they go up? Beyond 80 in the future? That's kind of interesting. Huh. Let's see here. Soup time. Let's go for soup. Oh yeah, the Morshu reads the Bible. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, the Morshu reads the Bible, no AI. It's like a, what, 3-day video or something like that? I still put on that video on occasion. That video is so funny. I love that video. That video is genuinely so funny. Genuinely hilarious. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How are you at now? 40 out of 110. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Star, please! That's the worst star. That's such an ugly star. I wouldn't give me a 5-star for that either. I wouldn't do it either. A 4-star, sure. Everything else is just mid, though. Look at this giant collection of mid. Oh, hi, Granny. And hi, Rico. What's up, guys? I mean, I'll take that. That's at least 45 violet gem moments. Okay, let's see here. What does Yukari like? I'm gonna draw Junpei getting punched in the face. She'll probably come home for that. Here we go. That's a terrible hat, but this is Junpei, and he's like, oh, I'm Junpei. This is his, like, jacket thing, and this is his, like, arm, and he's got the baseball bat, and he's got a thing, and he's got some legs, but he's getting punched in the face. Ooh, he's getting punched. I don't know by who, but he's getting punched. Boom. Wow. Wow. Your daily horse? I wouldn't call it a daily horse, but it's the horse that I try every single time. Oh. Oh, I already maxed out. Shoki, never mind. Forgot about that. That's fine. Whole load of mid. Alright, we're over halfway to pity. Sadly, we are over halfway to pity. You should see the achievements when you get Yukari. Sure. Let's see here. I guess we gotta do the horse, you know. Everybody's favorite animal cracker horse. I should get some animal crackers. I haven't eaten anything today. I'm kind of in the mood for animal crackers. Let's get the saddle on here. I haven't been doing the saddle recently. There we go. There's the tail. Alright. Nay. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to pity, bro. Oh man, we're going to pity again, aren't we? We are going to pity again. This game hates me. This game truly hates me. Oh my goodness. Yep. We're definitely going to pity, bro. Oh boy. How sad. Hi, Meadowpay. She's like, ha, look at this guy going to pity, bro. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna draw a cube. Ha 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 ha. Cube. Cube. It's a pretty awful looking cube, but whatever. We'll take it. Throwing up fire guy. Whoa, I love throwing up fire guy. He's my favorite guy. Hi, I'm Thromoko. How are you today? Yeah, we're going to pity, bro. I can feel it. We're definitely going to pity. I've given up. I feel like almost every single time I pull, I just go for pity. Unless it's Anj for some reason. Unless it's Anj. Let's see here. I'm going to draw the Karibo that's next to me. Kuri. This is Karibo. I love Karibo. Karibo, just a little guy. This is little thingies. There we go. That's actually turned out somewhat cute. Looks kind of doofy, but I'll take it. I love Karibo, bro. I love little Karibo. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy, Karibo. How are you today, Karibo? Are you having a fun Karibo life? Because I'm having a sad pulling in this game life moment. Oh boy. Global rates are so bad. Are they really that bad comparatively? I forgore. Let's see here. What have I not done? I've done my fish, I've done my soup, I've done my animal cracker horse. It's time for... It is time for... I feel like I've done everything. I don't know. A lemonade? Okay. I gotta make it look nice. Go lemon. Got the ice cubes. Even though I don't really like ice in my drinks, it'll be a refreshing lemonade. This is where I gotta draw the lemon part. Yup, there's the lemon part. And then here's the thing with the little umbrella straw. I love the little umbrella thingies that they have. When they put little umbrellas in your drink, I love that. And here's the straw. It goes all the way down. And then we just need to draw like some little fizzy lines. Fizzy, this is the fizzies. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Whatever, man. Whatever. It's fine. What? I just saw you. What the heck? 2 Ricos, huh? 2 Ricos. Well, it's pity time. Yay, pity. Yay, pity. Don't we just love pity? Yay! Yay! I love pity in this game. I love going to pity for every single banner that isn't Anj. I think it's so great. I think it's so great. Let's see here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blank, 8, 9. Yeah, that's pity. Oh, man. Bruh. Another pity. Another pity in this game, bro. Next time you should do on Chance Banner. I do not trust Chance Banner. Everybody always says pull on Chance Banner. I'm never pulling on Chance Banner ever again. Because knowing me, I'm never getting it. I don't want to spend 160 instead of 110. Like, I'm never getting the chance. Chance is too risky. Unless it's a character I only somewhat care about. If it's a character I really care about, like the Persona 3 casts, I'm always going guaranteed. Because I'm not taking the chance. No, sir. No, sir. Sad. Are you stupid or so? What? Am I stupid for expecting you before pity? Oh, man. Bruh. What is this? What is this, bro? Are you stupid or something? I guess I am, huh? Well, whatever. Okay. Weapon time. Weapon time, huh? We're pretty much out of gems, but that's how we have the violet thingies. That's how we have the violet thingies. Okay. Please just give it to me, like, right now, so I don't have to, like, use up any more thingies. I still gotta go for Akihiko next week, bro. You don't understand. There's Akihiko next week, dude. And anniversary soon after. Oh, man. This game's gonna be relentless with me, isn't it? This game is going to be completely relentless with me. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, bro. That's a pretty looking bow, but don't do that to me, bro. Oh, don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me, game. I'm gonna cry. I will gently start sobbing uncontrollably on the floor. Okay, 4-star weapon, huh? Alright, our last free pull. Let's see. Wish me luck. I hope I get some luck here. I just don't want to go to pity, and I don't want to have to go to double pity, bro. If I have to go to double pity, I'm gonna sob uncontrollably. Oh my gosh, this game hates me. This game genuinely hates me. Hi, Granny. Hi, Granny. Oh, man. It's not looking good. It is not looking good, bro. Alright, it's time to tap into our yay gems. Let's go ahead and get, like, 5,000, maybe? Let's get 5,000. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh boy, oh boy! I just love going to pity again and again and again and again and again. It's so great. Oh my gosh. So I'm just gonna skip this one, bro. I don't even feel like it. I don't even feel like it, bro. Oh man. Hey, bro. How are we? I'm going to pity again, aren't I, bro? I can already feel it. I'm going to pity. Oh god. I don't even want to look. I like going through one by one, but I'm so tired. I'm just so tired of going to pity all the time, bro. I can't take this anymore. This game truly hates me. I've gone to pity for weapon and character on every banner that isn't Anj, pretty much. On pretty much every single banner I've gone to pity for. Why is that a thing? Like, where is luck? Does luck exist ever? Except for Anj. I have to put, like, the asterisk because my Anj luck was crazy good. It was crazy, crazy good. Like, that I can't lie about. That truly was godlike luck. But everything outside of Anj has just been, like, just genuinely awful. Genuinely awful. And yeah, I see DevBro pull, like, 3 freaking weapons at the same time. It's like, where's that for me? Huh? Where's that for me? I don't know, man. Now, I have the opposite of content creator luck. I have, like, content creator luck where you put in, like, so much time into the game and then you just, like, get nothing in return. It's awesome. Okay, yay. We're gonna go for one more 10 pull just for pity. I swear. I really, really need this banner to cooperate with me right now. If I have to go to double pity. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not going for A1. I'm going for A0 for, like, the rest of the P3 cast. A0. Unless there's, like, a huge gap where we have, like, a break between them to get gems. I'm going to... Okay, hold. The next one is the weapon, I'm pretty sure. I swear. If it's freaking the child or Luce, I'm going to be so sad. Please don't make me go to double pity. Please don't make me go to double pity. Please don't make me go to double pity. for This sucks. You guys ready for double pity? Don't do that to me! I thought that was the fun. I thought I got so much hope. I was like, oh my gosh, a double 5-star in one? Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Don't you just love Persona 5 the Phantom X? Don't you guys just love Persona 5 the Phantom X? Don't you just love going double pity on every single banner you pull on? Don't you just love playing a game that's luck-based and then you have to go to the pity system every single banner? Don't you just love that, guys? Don't you just love that? Don't you just... I think it's great. Honestly, I think it's so great. Oh, it's me, fish guy now. That's all you are to me is fish guy now, because you fish. Oh my goodness. Double pity, don't do this to me, bro. Think about it, you can sacrifice. I don't want to think about it. I'd rather just get lucky. No. I refuse. 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 Am I actually going to double pity? No, 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 no. No, am I actually going to double pity, bro? Am I actually? Am I actually going to double pity? Oh, you cannot be serious. No, no, no. I'm not playing this. No, 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 no. You're gonna give me the weapon before pity, bro. You're giving me the weapon before pity. You're giving me this weapon before pity. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I hate this game. I actually hate this game. No, I'm never playing this game again. Actually, this is the worst game of all. This is the worst game of all time. Oh my gosh, this game is garbo. When? The earlier the better. The earlier the better. The earlier the better. That was before pity, right? Oh my. Okay. At least it wasn't double pity. At least it wasn't double pity. Okay. It was really close. It was really close, but at least it wasn't double pity. Oh gosh, yeah, I guess it was a soft pity. Oh my gosh. This game really does hate me, though. This game really does hate me. Oh my goodness. This game truly hates me, dude. Oh. How sad. But we got it. Yo, we need to get I'm gonna have to start grinding Metro of Desire, bro. It's so cooked. There's still some gems in there that I need to get. I'm gonna have to start grinding like all the end game content, bro, because we're gonna be suffering with the next P3 characters. The game punish you what happened on Anj, bro. That was the only time I've ever been lucky in this game. I've been lucky 3 times in this game that I can remember. One was when I first joined and I got Joker on my first 10 pull. That was straight up really lucky. The second time was when I got A1 Cord in my, I think within 20 pulls. That was pretty lucky too. Or maybe it was a 10 pull, I forget. I got really, really lucky with Cord A1. And then I got super lucky with Anj getting 2 copies within like 30 pulls. That was the, I've been lucky 3 times. I've been playing this game for a year. I've been lucky 3 times. Think about that. I have been lucky 3 times. Oh yeah, I guess the Makoto, okay, the Makoto, yeah, the Makoto Yuri, but that was for the weapon though, wasn't it? Oh no, that was for Makoto herself, wasn't it? I still think I pulled a lot for her though, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I still pulled a good amount. I think I just got her before pity. Did I not? I don't recall. I think I just got her somewhat early. That was a thing. But even then, like the times that I've been lucky in this game have been very few and far between comparatively to the times that I've been unlucky. The times that I've been unlucky is like, I would say 80 to 90% of the time when I pull in this game. I've had trash luck. Very, very bad luck. Makoto Persona 3, bro. Going to triple pity. Oh my goodness. Trying to get all that, and then just everything explodes. How sad. But it's okay, we got Yukari! Yay! Yay! And a Den level up, yay! Don't we just love Den level ups? Oh, snap! New songs. I can't really hear it, but I'm sure that one sounds nice. It actually does sound nice. Gone with the Storm. What is this? Second half of the boss battle of Chapter 3, Part 2. Oh, I see. This must be the... Is that the Katayama one? I think that's the Katayama one. I forget exactly. Okay. Cool. Coolio. Let's go ahead and grab our this thing. There we go. And then we can go level up Yukari a little bit. I don't even know if we have enough materials to get her like super high. I don't think that we do, unfortunately, for Yukari. Are you stupid or something? Sure. Why not? Alright, where the heck are you, Yukari? There you are. Wait, I do have hard on Makoto, right? Okay, I better. Thank goodness. Alright. Let's get you up, I guess. Oh boy. Okay. A little more. Do you have anything else you say? Anything funny you'd like to share with the class? I don't know what that means, but she said Aratarashi, which I know means new. I think she's probably talking about her new power. That's my guess anyways, I don't actually know. Isn't really bad, just kind of restricted, especially as a healer. I see. I just heard that so many people said she's a skip, but I just want my Persona 3 cast, you know? I got all the Persona 5 characters, I want all the Persona 3 characters too. Which is going to be quite the journey to get, that's for sure. Quite the journey. Okay. Nice. We'll level it all up again. Nice. So there's your level 80. We'll grab all these. All these delicious, yummy rewards. I sure do love rewards. Nice. Now it's weapon time. Oh, that was kind of cool. Look at that. Sorry. Whoosh. Yo, she's ready to kill, bro. Oh my gosh. I've never gotten this many 4-star weapons for her. Yo, high key, the 4-star weapon is really pretty, though. I actually really like the 4-star weapon. 5-star looks cool, but the 4-star looks pretty. Oh, let me see that. Whoosh. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's build it up. Let's build it up. Okay. I think she's saying I can help everyone with this or something like that. I think that's what she's saying. Let's see. Yeah, I heard Shunster is really good. The new Shunster. Heard he's pretty good. Okay. Hayaku means fast. I actually recognize some key phrases in what she's saying. Compared to other characters, at least. Alright. They need to figure out what to do with their healer role. Yeah, I mean... The problem is, like, with healers, is that they don't really add anything to a game, you know? Like, it feels like, at least the current best healer in the game, to my knowledge, are the twins. Just because you can heal and buff at the same time, whereas, like, other healers can only heal. And, like, the twins are arguably better at it than Marion, too, if you ask me. Arguably, not guaranteed. But I think they're the best. Okay, I don't know what the heck we do for rev cards, though. Let's get your Mindscape up a little bit, though. We don't have a lot of stars, but we can get you as far as we can, I think. Or maybe I should save some for Akihiko, too. Too late. I've already committed. Okay, let's see if we can get you at least a little bit of upgrades on your things here. Yeah, we'll get you to like level 3 on those. We have a lot of these actually. Yeah. There we go. And boop, boop, boop. Okay. And do I want to go any more? I think we can do maybe 2 more upgrades for you here. There we go. Okay. Now, let me look at bird.net here. I gotta go on to everybody's favorite bird.net briefly to see what Yukari is all about here. Let's see. Yeah, here she is, Yukari. What? There she is. Cons. So significantly reduced performance if the ally is not a cease member, provides weaker buff effects compared to dedicated buffers. Okay. Pros, fills theurgy gauge, has strong healing output, cleanse allies' status ailments. Okay, so she wants either creation or reconciliation or integrity and ruin. And she just wants, looks like mostly just attack, actually. I guess that keeps things pretty simple. Skill 1, max, skill rotation, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, interesting. So it's just 1 and then 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. I see. Gotcha. That checks out. That does indeed check out. Okay, so creation and reconciliation, right? We can definitely do that. Let's see here. Bro, I love the P3 backgrounds. They look so cool. Integrity and wait, is creation and reconciliation in the game? Wait a minute. Do we have creation and reconciliation? Hold up. Is that in the game? I actually don't know. I don't know my rev cards that well. I kind of just like look at what's on bird.net and just do that. It is in the game? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the better one, is it not? Usually the one toward the left is the one that's better. Departure, growth. Do I not have any creation cards? You're kidding. Well, we can always make one, right? Ah, here we go. Creation. Okay, let's see here. Sacrifice 1, 2. Wait, let's actually see if these are good. I kind of like that card, actually. Hold on. This one I can do without. Speed, I can do without it. This one. Speed, can do without it. There we go. Go. Creation card. Yay. Where is it? Where the creation card at? Yo, where it at, bruh? There it is. Yeah, I didn't have any creation card. Speed! Speed. Brother. I don't want speed. Actually, do I want a little bit of speed? Because she's a buffer, right? It actually wouldn't... Technically, she can buff, so it actually wouldn't be terrible for her to have a little bit of speed, right? I mean, you definitely want your DPS to go last. Actually, I think that's okay, now I think about it. Yeah, that's actually okay. Because as long as she goes before DPS, it's fine. Yeah, crit multiplier on there as well. No attack buffs, sadly, but crit multi is... it doesn't do anything for a kit, actually. Okay. Which means, if that's the case, we want... Yeah, creation, reconciliation. Alright, let's do that. And let's see if we can get some better ones. Ugh. It's a pretty bad card. What are we looking for exactly? What does it look like? Do we have many... I don't think we have many reconciliation cards. We have tons of labor. That I know. How far down is this one? Jeez. Yeah, there's all the labor ones, I think. Did I pass it? I probably passed it. What? I only have 2?! I only... What the heck? I only have 2?! Oh, that's not good. Alright, well... It's time. Where are my Fortune Revelation thingies? Oh, they're not in stacks anymore. Okay, 385. Okay, cool. We're going to use... Where is it? Where is it? Reconciliation. Oh, oops, I meant... Let's use like 60. 61, that's fine. Reconciliation, go! Oh, I did not know I had that little... Yeah, you just stack pure attack, yeah. Yep. Exactly. That's what I was looking at. It's just like attack, 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 attack. That's all. I mean, the sun card has to be HP, but everything else we can just go ahead and stack, yeah. What the? Oh, it's because she's hard. I was like, why the heck are you above Soup? Soup is way stronger right now. You don't even have your good rev cards on. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, this is better. This is better. All right. Wow, that's a good card, actually. Wow. Dang! Dang! Look at these cards are crazy good. What the heck? Okay, but we want attack, damage multiplier. This one's actually perfect. We're gonna take this one. I don't even care. We're taking this one. HP, damage multiplier, crit rate, attack. Oh my gosh, that's the best card we could ask for, genuinely. Except we could, a pierce rate would be good too. That's a really, really, really good card, actually. That's a really good card. No, we don't want defense. We want pure attack as the main. Hello. Pure attack card, hello. Pure attack card, please. Oh my gosh. You're kidding. Not a single pure attack? That's really sad. Okay, we'll come back to it. Please give me a pure attack card. Please. Please. Okay. I've seen better, but it's decent. That one's worse. Not that great. At least we're getting attack cards here. That's nice. No. Okay, I think the one that we saw up here was pretty good. Yeah, because this one has attack and pierce rate. Doesn't have the damage multi, but I think that's fine. There we go. And then Sky card. Let's see. We're just looking for a pure attack here as well. Just pure attack. Okay, there's one. Pure attack, pure attack, pure attack. Attack with no attacks. We have 2 attack cards. HP crit multi, or crit multi HP defense ailment accuracy. Which one is better here? Whatever one has the higher crit multi, I guess. 2.8, we'll go with this one. This one has the higher crit multi. The speed being higher is a little awkward, but I think it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, having no attack for this one really feels bad. I'm not gonna lie. Damage multiplier will also work. If there's a damage multiplier, we'll just have to take that one. Oh my gosh, why are they all defensive based? This is awful. Okay, this is the only one that we can go for, I guess. These cards suck. Okay, I'm gonna have to replace her moon card, because her moon card is trash. Her moon card is, like, ridiculously bad. It's whatever. Okay, let's get this persona up a little bit here. We'll go ahead and try to get everything to... what? I think we'll get this to rank 8 for now, and we'll get everything else to rank 10. And then if we have enough good resources, we can go ahead and just max them all out, I think. The problem is Akihiko coming soon, bro. And so we're gonna have to give him all that good stuff too. Oh boy. So many skills. So many skills. Doop 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 doo. Oopsies. There we go. Fully upgraded. That goes for this skill too. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right, we definitely have enough. We have enough, we have enough, we have enough. Nice. All right, maxed out, 10 on everything. Okay. There we go. 103, let's go. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Not bad at all. Let's hop into Thieves' Den to get our rewards for that. And then we can go ahead and get into the story. Yippee. Let's see here. That'll increase by 5. Any stamina? No staminas. Sad. I do like the bonus stamina whenever we get that. We'll go ahead and accept those. And then for Yukari's things, we have the cut-in, which will increase your HP. Neato. We got the defense one. Yep. Yippee. And finally, we have the alt attack one, which increases your attack. Nice. Okay. We are all set, I believe, to finally get into the story now. That's a lot of Kampaku gems. Yep, you are right about that. Oh my goodness. There we go. Main stat attack, substats HP, HP defense. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, we can take a peek at what she looks like here, right? Where is Yukari? 103, right? There you are. HP recovery 23%. That's not that good, huh? Her attack is like already on the second bar though, so that's pretty nice at least. That I'll take. Yeah, she definitely could be built a little bit better, but you know, we have her now, and that's the important thing, is that we have her so we can always change her up later. I think my Makoto still needs some slight adjustments anyways, that's for sure. Okay, let's boost up the audio just a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and get into the story and see how things go. Adventure, pierce the night sky. Yep, let's do it. Beyond the door. The blue door opens, revealing Polonia Mall. Upon closer inspection, it seems slightly different than usual. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, they don't give out a free... Really, they don't give out a free Yukari here. Interesting. All right, we're gonna replace the twins with our Yukari for these ones. I think that'll be good. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We made it to Polonia Mall. Whoa. How spooky. This is where I went shopping with Regoat earlier.
しかも影時間じゃないみたいだ。
どうなってるわけ？
You think I know? Well, I don't know. It's quite spooky though. It's glitchy and spooky. Oh, well, it seems to have stopped glitching out. Cool.
見たところいつものポロニアンモールと変わりないみたいだけど、いつも通りなのが逆に変だね。
っていうか、変なことだらけでしょ。タルタロスの中で先輩たちとはぐれちゃったのに始まって、あなたに会うわ、シャドウが強いわと来て、今度は扉を抜けたらタルタロスの外。マジでどうなってんの?
Yeah, actually, I know all the answers. We're in tartar sauce because we need to get dream fragments so that we can be best friends.
君は何か気づいたこととかある?
I've noticed those pots over there. They look pretty cool. Let's see. We went to that store over there, I guess.
その時から何か変わったことは?
Oh, there's no people. That's one thing. Nope. Nothing, apparently. Told them nothing appeared to be different.
そうか。
とりあえず聞き込みでもしてみようよ。何かわかることあるかもだし。あ、まあ緊急事態だし仕方ないよね。
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, they don't actually hide their evoker though. They hide the weapon, but they keep the evoker out, which I think is really funny. Oh, yummy, delicious. Yeah, let's hide our weapons, guys, as we have guns attached to us.
私たちもよく来るお店。ゆうきくんはバイトもしてるよね。
Is this where I can work? Yeah.
見たところ変わった感じはないみたい。
お客さんも普通にいるね。象徴化してないってことはやっぱり。
Since we're out of Tartarus, technically?
いや、タルタロスの外でも影時間中ならこうはならないはず。
Oh, true, right. I forgot about that.
ますます変な感じ。
Hi, I'd take one coffee. What they got, look?
注文いいですか?
Yo, they got like cakes and cupcakes. Yo. I cannot be trusted. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, they're just bots, I see. Weird.
私、仕方されてる?
Something's off.
ゆかりを無視してるんじゃなくて、ゆかりに気づいていないって感じがした。
Yukari got egoed.
それに、
Whisper, whisper. What the heck? I'm guessing that's actually just gibberish and not actually real Japanese. I'm guessing that's not actually like real Japanese. It must be like what Japanese sounds like to foreign people. You know how like there's like those things that are like what English sounds like to foreign people. Maybe that's what that is. Didn't quite catch that. Wait, then how do we work part-time jobs at these places? What? Unless we actually go there, like, straight up in the future. Hmm. This is very weird, not gonna lie. Let's look around. Let's investigate, guys. How bizarre is this?
ねえ、外に出られるか試してみない？あっちに行けば駅があるはずでしょ?
Can we leave? Or is it like are we trapped in this world whenever we get on the train it just like takes us back here? Oh, there's a whoosh. There's a whooshy. There's some sort of invisible wall here.
まあ、正直あんま期待はしてなかったけど、向こう側も一応見てみようか。
We're trapped in the mall.
ダメだったね。店の裏口からみたいなのもできなかったし。もう意味わかんない。変な扉から入ってきた先なんだし、変なことが起きててもおかしくはないけど。
それはそうかも。
This is all quite mysterious.
タルタロスや影時間に謎が多いのは前からだしね。
Should we look around a bit more?
他に手もなさそうだし、いろいろ調べてみてもいいんじゃないかな。
I think we gotta go back to tartar sauce.
もしかしたら私たちの仲間やルフェルさんたちがどこかにいるかもしれないし。
What about Regoat?
同意見だよ。
Did we just forget about the goat?
手分けするのは何が起きるかわからないし、やめておこ
う。了解。じゃあ橋のお店から順に回っていこっか。
So when does Rico showed up? Is this the club? This is the club, right? Oh, we're just investigating around, I see. Okay. I do like the theme. Alright, investigating, yay. Ooh, let's win the crane game.
いつもと変わりなさそうだけど。
You wanna play, Makoto?
やってみたら？店員さんと違って何か反応あるかもだし。
Oh yeah, true.
そうだね。そうしようかな。君はこういうのよくやる？
No, they're a scam and they're extremely expensive. I never use the cranes. Not worth it. They financially ruined me.
すっからかん？まあ、こういうのってやめ時わからなくなっちゃうこともあるか。
ここまでお金入れちゃったら後には引けないみたいな感じかな。
Yeah, what's what they call sunk cost investment or something?
なんか大変なんだね。
お金を入れてと。
Go Makoto,
ちゃん
win!
と動いてる。やっぱり今は影時間じゃないのかな。
Yeah, if it was dark out, it wouldn't work.
みたいだね。
Go, 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 go! Oh my gosh, Jack Frost! He got it! He won a prize!
普通に取れちゃったな。君、よかったらもらってくれる？ここに来た記念的な。
Aww, wait, do I actually get that? Wait, really? Is that okay?
なんとなく君に持っててほしいと思ったんだ。
Aw, thanks, buddy. It's also because I just don't feel like carrying it around. Oh, I see. I'll take good care of it. Wait, do we actually get that?
一番目立つところに置いちゃうのは？
Yeah, I will.
目立つところってどこ？
In my house.
机の上とか？あ、枕元もありかも。
Hmm. Do we actually? We don't actually get it? Oh, you're kidding. Oh. So we're just here now. Interesting. Hold on. I want to check my audio. Okay, it looks like it's fine. Thankfully. We can't really turn the camera that well. What the heck? Weird. Alright, sure. What's up? Okay. This must be like Reggie speak. Hey Reggie Steele, how's it going? Whoa. Interesting. I tried talking to people, but I couldn't understand what they were saying. They seemed completely unaware of our presence. Anyway, I should join up with Makoto and the others. Okay. How odd.
いろいろ回ったけど、どこの店もシャガールと同じような感じだったね。みんな私たちに気づいてない感じ。無視されてるみたいで、ちょっとへこむかも。
What's up, Makoto?
ない。
What's supposed to be here, buddy?
なんでもない。それより次はどこを調べようか。
Oh, it must be the path to the Velvet Room. I'm guessing. That's probably what he's talking
ほ
about.
とんど見て回ったけど、今の状況を解く手がかりはなかった。
その上、外には出られないし、一体全体どうなってんのって感じ。
Is this actually the real world? I don't think so, guys.
それ、どういう意味？
What do you mean by that? I don't know. The guys are speaking Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel, Reggie Rock, Reggie Gigas, Reggie Draco, and Reggie Alecki, so I don't know.
そうか。見慣れた景色だから受け入れてたけど、似た別の場所って可能性もあるのか。
ここがポロニアンモールの偽物だとしたら、どこの何になるんだろう。
タルタロスから入ってきたわけだから、ここもタルタロスのワンフロアとか？あ、でもさっきクレーンゲームは動いたよね。タルタロスは影時間にしか現れない。もしここがタルタロスの一部なら影時間であるはずで。
It's so funny they call it the dark hour, and yet you have to grind Tartarus for multiple of them.
さっきみたいに機械が動くことはないし、人だって象徴化してないとおかしい。
だよね。
Yeah, we've kind of already established this.
でも実はタルタロス内の装置や失踪者ってことならおかしくはないんじゃない？それがどうしてポロニアンモールの見た目をしてるのかはわかんないけど。
何より出口が見当たらないのは困るね。
ねえ、本当にどうしようか。どこか壊して出られないか試してみる？
Bruh, why don't we just go back to Tartarus? Can we not?
それでその時元葉がね。
Regoat! We can understand you! Wait, how is your mom here and how do you understand her? Hello?
友子と一緒に探しに行ったのだけど、なかなか見つからなくて。
Oh, Rico! That's not Rico, that's Rico. Yes, little Zeez exploded very early on.
それは大変だったわね。でもリコのことだからきっと。
I don't remember her. I guess it's a different hairstyle for her. Because we actually got to see Rico's mother. I don't think it was live. We got to see her in her synergy, like when she was in the hospital, so that's interesting.
もうこんな時間。お母さん、早く行かないと売り切れちゃうんじゃない？限定フレーバー。お父さんも楽しみにしてるだろうし、絶対買っていきたいでしょ？そうね。それじゃあ、ちょっとだけ急ぎましょうか。
Father, huh?
ええ、そうしましょう。
How mysterious! Well, there they go. It's weird that we can understand them, though. Or... Rico, wait! Hey!
もしかして今の人が？
追いかけよう。
Yeah, please don't separate. We need friends. What? Huh? What?
これってあの扉？
Wait, the door is back? And also, where'd Rico go? There's no sign of Rico, just this door. Yeah, we know that was like 10 seconds ago. The woman walking with Rico looked like her mother. But Rico's mother is...
種村さんたちこの中に入っていったとか？
And also the mother? I'm confused.
そうだと思う。行き止まりだし、引き返したならすれ違ってるはずだよね。
Well, where else are we gonna go?
そうだね。調べるなら、あとはこの扉だ。
まあ、ずっとここに閉じ込められてるわけにもいかないしね。
Okay, well, I'm counting on you guys to carry me once again. I just pulled for you guys. Alright, mysterious door. Prepare to be... opened, I guess? Why am I still here? What the heck? Oh, we actually do get the little Jack Frost. Oh, Jack Frost M. Okay, I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. Gotcha. Well, let's go to the next... Oh. There we go. Let's play next stage. Hello? What? I don't know why it swapped it off, but that's fine. To see if I can get invested in Persona as a whole, also because it's free. I mean, it's definitely... you could try it. I would say you could try it. I have a lot of good and bad things to say about this game. Yeah, I have many mixed feelings about it. I think overall I like the game now, but I think when I first started I wasn't having as much fun. Let's see here. Where are we? This is a different floor of tartar sauce.
どうやらタルタロスに戻ってきたみたいだ。
コロニアンモールに入る前にいたフロアより上のフロアだね。
Rico, where did you go, my friend? And what about Bird?
調べてみるしかなさそうだね。二人ともそれでいい？
Yep. I'm all ready and set to go. Alright, begin expo- I forgot how much of a doofus he looks like. Okay. Alright, so unlike in actual Tartarus exploration- oh, hi. Oopsies. I probably should not be killing you. Oh well, it's fine. We get a chance to see what Yukari's made. Oh, Yukari goes first? What the heck? She's fast. Oh my goodness. That's probably okay. She definitely needs some adjustments. I don't think she's supposed to be going first. Okay, that's decent damage. I'll take that. You like that? Whoosh. It's so cool to like actually see the gang fighting together now. That I really like it. It really does look so cool. What the heal? Oh, whenever you kill the enemy that Yukari attacks, you get a heal. Interesting. Fascinating. All right, one more. There we go. And you're dead. Nice. That seems fun. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to experiment with Yukari when we get to tartar sauce. That's for sure. Although I might do tartar sauce not on stream. I might do a little bit on stream, but I'll probably do it like an off-screen recording because it's way easier to do then. Oh, I feel so slow compared to the actual Tartarus exploration. Oh my goodness. All right, that gives us our key. Oh my goodness, one doofus. You feel so slow, bro, comparatively. All right, what do we got here? We need that Twilight Fragment. Here we go. We still have 4. What? Oh, I had 3 left over from the last event. Right. Okay. Completely forgot about that. I'm ignoring you. Give me this thing. Oh man, one doofus. You really are so slow comparatively to Tartarus movements. Oh my goodness. The song did get that leveled up version, which I do like. That is something I do quite like a lot. Dude, I feel so slow compared to like actual Tartarus movements. This is ridiculous. Oh, what the wheel bro? Why is wheel bro back again? Hey, what are you doing here?
二人とも見て。あそこ強そうなシャドウがいる。
そうだね。でも倒さないと進めそうにない。
Bro, we practically one-shot that thing in the past. I don't know what you guys are worried about. Stay calm, guys. Come on. We got this.
油断はしない。
Okay. Are we all set and ready, gang? Okay, we should be fine here. Her theurgy's already ready? Sure. Let's do it. Cyclone Arrow. That is pretty cool. I like that. Alt attack. Go. Dang, and you said this thing was supposed to be strong. I didn't even use Monika's buffs yet. I should have used your buffs first. What the heck? That would have done more if I had Monika buffs? Oh boy. Let's see here. Let's go for it again. Whee! Bro, it's gonna die before it even gets to Makoto's turn. Oh, lag moment. Yeah, damage up, please. Whoosh. And die. Strong Shadow, by the way. Only took 2 turns, by the way. Or 2 attacks, by the way. Well, I guess with the theurgy as well, if you count that. Interesting. Well, we finished this floor. Onward and upwards, one doofus. Onward and upwards. My doof. My doof, man. Oh, how silly. No, I want... Brother, can I, like... How do I switch this to... You know what, I'm gonna... Let's make a new formation. And see if we can just set it to this new one. Because I'm tired of it, like, moving off. Okay. We'll make sure to get the right persona set up. Where is he? Flame Bro. There you are, Flame Bro. Okay. We good. We good, we good. We good. Adding melee to your Tomodachi Island. That is a great decision. That is a very good call. Let's see. You, I know I need to kill. I need that key of yours. Auto battle, so go. Auto battle, do your thing, bro. Do your wait, the wheel is now just a regular enemy? Excuse me? And they called this guy a strong shadow? What are we talking about, bro? This is ridiculous. We still... Okay, I guess the other one had more damage, because this is still pretty solid damage. Wait, why the heck am I using freaking... I just realized I'm not using Dionysus, I'm using freaking... What's his face? Oh, you don't have to actually kill the enemy, you just have to attack the same one. Okay, I see. Fascinating. Alright, well, Wheelbro's dead. That was a little much of an overkill, but I think it's fine. That's also an overkill. That does pretty decent damage. I'm using the wrong persona, though. I should be using Dionysus, and yet I'm using freaking Yanoseek. But it's because I'm trying to make thing not have to change to Yukari every time. Because that would get annoying. Okay, there's the assist. That's the heal. I think. Boop. Okay, I mean, that wasn't too tricky. Got our Twilight Fragment, that's what we were really looking for here. Let's see. I need to get the chest that's right there. Please let me get the brother. Wait, can I? I cannot adjust my personas. Okay, well, I guess I'm just stuck with Yanoseek. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm not used to this speed. Okay, go the wrong way first, as you always do. This is what video games have taught me. Always go the wrong way first to investigate. Nope. Wow, I ran up against that shadow for like, I'm stuck. This is the one thing I don't like about Tartarus. You just get stuck on random things. It can be quite annoying. There we go. It takes a while to get unstuck. I don't know why. The collision in this is like so broken. You just kind of get stuck in the walls, and I think the game kind of realizes that and is like, oops, let's do something about that. Hey, you guy thing. What are you? What's up? How are we feeling, little things? Weren't you guys smaller when I saw you earlier? I swear they were. I swear they were tinier. Mina Mamote. How much damage? I feel like she's not doing as much damage. Maybe that's just like... maybe it's fine, actually. She has no buffs, to be fair. Yeah, that actually probably checks out. She's a healer, not an attacker, even though I think it's because I just gave her so many attack buffs. So I'm not really sure. That's decent damage. Makoto, do your thing. Whee! Probably should have... No, it's fine, actually. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, it gets 2 attacks, huh? Okay. That's fine. Theurgy go. Why were there no sound effects on that? That was so weird. That's not a kill, is it? Nah, okay. Not quite. We do get that heal, though. That heal is really nice. Like, being able to, like, attack an enemy and then heal because of that. I think it's a very interesting concept. It's like pretty much adding on a debuff to an enemy that, like, when you hit them, you heal. I don't know. That's fascinating to me. I kind of like that. I do like that, actually. And the fact that she can get rid of debuffs as well can be really good to, like, keep her consistency high. Because I know there's plenty of times where I've been debuffed, and it's like pretty. I wish it was like remove debuff or remove like status or something. I think that would be like a little more interesting. Okay, looks like there's still a few more floors to this. If that was it for this level, that would be we'd be missing some thingies. Let's see here. They never fixed that on Asia server. The collision, really? That's kind of a shame. Kind of surprising. Yo, move, bro. They never fixed this super jank collision. Okay, that's another one of our keys. Snag this and that. Gotta get all those delicious, delicious Kenpaku gems. You see nothing, Shadow. You see nothing, little guy. Please. Ignore me. Okay, we're gonna have to... This is... We have to fight a lot of bosses, huh? This is like a boss rush now or something. I swear. Are they padding out the runtime? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's kind of what they're doing. Alright, while we're killing guys, let me test something out here. I'm gonna lower the audio a bit, and I'm gonna try to bring Mini Zeez back, and we'll see if... Because in gameplay, for some reason in this game, whenever we do... Oh, no, that's still pretty laggy. Yeah, I don't remember. That's okay, bye, little Zeez. That's still pretty laggy. Whenever... Strangely enough, whenever we're playing the game, like actually doing gameplay focused things, the little Z's sometimes lags, but not always. Whenever we do the story, it's like mega laggy. I think it's just because the game is like pretty demanding for my computer. So that's probably what it is. And so having like a stream recording and the little Z's doing its thing alongside the game with like decently high graphics, that's probably what it is. I could probably optimize it a little bit more, but I was originally planning on getting a new PC this summer, but you know, I don't exactly have the money for that anymore. I wanted to, because I wanted to upgrade my PC, because it's like, it's not bad, but I feel like it definitely needs to be upgraded, because I've had this same PC without many. I've made like a few upgrades to the memory and whatnot, but it's not exactly a great PC. Like it gets the job done, but it could be way better, I think. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It could be way better. So, I would have loved to upgrade it this summer. But my finances are down quite a bit. So until I can bring those back up, I'm going to have to like just kind of stick with what I got. Which is fine. It gets the job done, you know? It'll get the job done. For I think at least another year or two, I hope. There we go. I mean, I've had this computer that I'm using right now for what? Since 2020? 2019? Is either 2019 or 2020? I'll have to see. I forget exactly when I got... Oh, gold ticket. Nice. I forget exactly when I got my current computer. Not sure, actually. Okay, here's our last chest. I don't know why it's just on the ground. Kind of goofy looking, don't you think? Usually they're like raised. I gotta... Oh, another shadow in front of the stairs. This is the 3rd floor in a row, right? 3rd time's the charm, I guess. This keeps going on like this. I'm gonna be bored out of my mind. Yeah, either way, we're defeating that shadow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like they're padding out the runtime with all these bosses. Because usually the events, you could get through them pretty quick, but I think they're kind of spamming bosses at us right now to kind of pad the runtime a little bit. Or so my guess is. Which is a little... Yeah, I don't know if I agree with like this, because... I guess they're like a little weak. That's nice. But... I'm thinking about it. And we only have a week to do this, so it's kind of surprising that they have it. I guess it's because it's copy pasted from Asia server, which I'm assuming when this released, they probably had 3 weeks to do it, I think. Whereas like global speeds things up once again. I'm feeling like the type of feeling that I feel right now with like when I first got the game, where it just like threw a ton of content at you and was like, finish this in a week because there's more stuff next week, and then finish that in a week because there's more stuff next week. Oh man. Not that I really mind too much because there's the Persona 3 content, but even then, it feels like they're accelerating the content quite a bit once again, which makes me a little scared. You're not gonna cover official IDV content for the time, but are you still gonna check out the live stream news after it's over? What I'm probably gonna do is, I still forgot how heavy on the League. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm just gonna watch it privately, and I might like record my reaction to it privately. And if they make a statement, maybe I'll upload it. It'll just be like a private recording, and then I'll release it if I ever decide to, you know, come back under different circumstances. But I will not like make it public. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna live stream it or anything like that. I'll just like watch it privately and be like I don't even, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even looked at my Martis kit. I don't even know what she does. I know she has an umbrella, but that's it. Which I think was pretty cool because I actually had a IDV OC concept. Bruh. I guess I have to swap out Rico swap out the twins every time. That's gonna be annoying. Oh well. But I actually had an OC concept about an umbrella user that would like fly around and whatnot. And I was like, oh, that's kind of neat that she has an umbrella because it was kind of similar to like the OC concept that I came up with. But I actually don't know what she does. I haven't really seen it. I've not really paid much attention to IDV for like a full month. Not too much anyways. It's probably gonna stay that way, but who can really say what the future holds? I'm not trying to hit the shadows, please. Just trying to get the... Oh, not again. Oh my... Yo, bro. Getting stuck on nothing. Oh, it feels so awful. It really does. It really, really does. There we go. Yeah, there's not a lot of energy behind the boycott much anymore, which is a bit of a shame. Let's see what we got here.
もしかしたら種村さんたちは扉に入ったわけじゃなかったのかな。
Where else would she have gone? There was nowhere else to go except for that one door. But that was probably locked.
あのままじゃ私たちコロニアンモールに閉じ込められてたし。あ、そうだ。一応聞いておいてもいいかな。種村さんと一緒に歩いてた女の人ってお母さんだよね。
Yeah. I think so, but her mom is not around anymore. I told him that Rico's mother passed away.
でも普通の人間に見えた。違和感はなかったっていうか。
種村さんも普通に話してるみたいだったし、お化けとは思えないよ。
Yet another mystery, huh?
そっくりさんじゃないか。種村さんもお母さんって呼んでたし。種村さんはお母さんが亡くなっていることを知ってるんだよね。
Yes. Yep. Why?
そっか。
What? Why?
気になることがあるの？
What? Rico was...
なるほど。いつもの種村さんなら亡くなったお母さんがいることを変に思いそうか。実際の種村さんがどんな状況なのかはわからないけど、私ちょっとわかっちゃうかも。
ゆかり。
大丈夫だよ、ゆきくん。私のお父さんもね、早くに亡くなってるんだ。小さい頃、お父さんは事故に巻き込まれちゃって。
I swear so many people have parents in like in Persona, like so many Persona parents die in accidents, I swear.
生きてた頃もっと話せてたらよかったって思う。お父さんのこともっと知りたかった。だからもし自分の前にお父さんが現れたら私受け入れちゃうかもしれない。お父さんは死んだんだからこれは偽物だって頭の中では分かってたとしてもね。話す機会があるなら話してみたい。あなたは本当はどう思ってたのって。
Bro, this is like a Maruki reality moment.
もう一度会いたいよやっぱり。
Hmm.
私の話はどうでもよくて種村さんもそういう気持ちなのかもってこと。ありえないことって分かってたとしても分かってなかったとしてもね。あなたはまず種村さんを見つけて話してみたらいいんじゃない？
Yeah, let's do our best, huh?
私たちも協力するからさ一緒に頑張ろう。
What's up, goat?
ゆうきくんどうしたの？何か気づいた？
なんでもない。それで種村さんのことなんだけど、もし彼女たちが扉に入ったとしてタルタロスのどこに通じてたかはわからない。
Oh, you're saying it could like lead to different places.
実際僕とゆかり先輩たちはバラバラのところに飛ばされたみたいだし。
That is true. I did forget about that.
ああ、それもそっか。っていうか、なんならさっき私らが一緒に入って同じところに出られたの運が良かったのかも。
Hmm. Let's all hold hands and be best friends. Sorry.
やっておく？
なんで今やるのよ。
予行演習とか？
A practice run of holding hands. What are we for?
二人三脚でもあるまいし。
How funny.
話を戻すけど、もし二人がタルタロスに迷い込んでたとしたら心配だよね。シャドウが出てきたら丸腰のお母さんを守りながら戦わないといけないわけだし。
種村さんってペルソナはどんな感じ？
She's a navigator and she can fly with an umbrella. And a triangle.
それなら逆にいけるかも。私たちの仲間にフーカって子がいてね。フーカもそういうタイプのペルソナなの。
Fuka mention.
フーカはタルタロスに迷い込んだ時、シャドウの位置がなんとなく分かったらしくて、合流するまでずっとシャドウから隠れてやり過ごしてたんだって。
同じタイプなら仮にタルタロスに入っていても風花みたいに動けるかもしれない。
あと桐城先輩は本来戦闘向きだけどちょっと感知もできるんだよね。どの辺りにシャドウがいるとか通信で教えてくれてたんだ。
Same as Bird, then I see. I told him that Bird could detect shadows as well.
そうなんだ。じゃあルフェルさんがタルタロスに飛ばされててもきっとなんとかなってるよ。
Thrown into. Just imagine that, like, chucking a bird. Silly.
にしても風花ほどじゃないにしろ少しくらいシャドウを感知する素質があったら便利だったな。はぐれたみんなの反応を探ることもできるし。
確かに私たち完全に戦闘向きだもんね。
Okay, but that's cool.
ゆうきくんの言う通り感知ができたら便利なんだけどな。
Rico, help!
ほら、
あ、
敵の居場所が分かれば私たちももっと戦いやすく。
What the? The hand thing! Oh, Akihiko Gaming! Yo!
このシャドウもうボコボコにされてない？
その声、竹バカ？
Is this where the PNG of him shows up?
リーダーも一緒だったか。
He's not a PNG this time!
遅くなって悪かったな。
真田先輩。
Wow, I don't know who that is. Akihiko, huh? Let's go. Let's go, bro. Akihiko already here. Okay, there we. Oh, story. Nope. That's my Yukari, bro. I'm not using story Yukari. Actually, story Yukari might be better. Nah, my Yukari's better. Trust. He's not a PNG this time. Yay. Hey, Akihiko. What's up, bro? How are we? I'm one doofus.
彼もペルソナ使いなんです。タルタロスに迷い込んだみたいで。
It's kind of sad. All the heart to hearts that we've had with Makoto and Yukari, like, it just doesn't really add much to Akihiko. Akihiko just kind of be like, oh, hey, you.
私たちと同じで仲間とはぐれたっていうから一緒に探していたところです。
Nah, it's okay. He's a vibe.
そうだったのか。
I'm one doofus. Nice to meet you.
よろしく頼む。自己紹介が遅くなってすまない。俺は真田明彦。こいつらと同じ学校に通っている。
I actually like his Japanese voice, huh?
真田先輩は3年生で私たちの先輩。私たちより前からシャドウと戦ってきたんだ。
I've never really heard any of their. I don't know if they're like consistent across the board, but I've never really heard their Japanese voices before. Since I guess I've seen it in the Persona 3 movies, but that's about it. I've usually only heard the English voice actors for Persona 3, and I guess 4 as well.
頼れる先輩って感じ。
それで真田先輩はずっと一人で？
あのおかしな扉に入った後、お前たちとははぐれたようだったからな。誰かに合流できるかと思って、とりあえずタルタロスを上に進んでいたんだが、なかなか誰とも合流できなかった。このまま誰も来ないんじゃ、どうしたもんかと思っていたところだ。
じゃあ私たちや彼とも似たような状況だったんですね。私たちも気づいたらタルタロスの中に一人で。ってことは他の。
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt you. Oh my goodness. How many are on your team, guys? Like 20?
私、ゆうきくん、真田先輩、順平、風花、桐城先輩とアイギスに。
Uh-huh.
天田とコロマル、それからシンジを入れて、全部で10人になるな。
Alright, yeah, that's a good squad. Koromaru.
コロマルは犬だよ。
は
ああ、犬のペルソナ使いだ。犬だが、なかなかガッツのあるやつだな。
We love Koromaru. I can't wait till Koromaru gets in, bro. That's gonna be so funny. Oh my goodness.
コロちゃん、すっごい賢いんだよ。少なくとも順平よりは頭いいよね。
That is probably true.
ほら、さっきルフェルはフクロウのペルソナ使いって言ってたでしょ。あんまり驚かなかったの、コロマルがいるから。
That's fair. But it's weird because we have, like, Persona 5 and 4 have talking animals, whereas Koromaru is just, bro's just a dog. Like, that's it.
そうそう。犬もペルソナ使えるんだし、フクロウがペルソナ使えてもおかしくないかって。
The fellow's really just an owl, though. But I guess it's not worth arguing.
とにかく、一気に3人も味方が増えて助かった。しばらくこのフロアで待っていたんだな。
あ、もしかして門番がいたんですか？
ああ、一人で挑みたい気持ちはあったが、万が一のことがあると困る。今は山岸のバックアップもないからな。あまり危険な行動は避けた方がいいと考えたんだ。
Smart.
確かに相性悪いといくら真田先輩でも一人じゃ難しいですよね。
本当はどんな敵相手でもこの拳で打ち勝ちたいところなんだがな。ま、そういうわけだ。お前たちとなら問題なく倒せるだろう。互いに持っている情報の整理はあいつを倒してからの方がいい。
I think what would be really cool is if they actually added in like Akihiko. For example, like if we could like pull for Makoto and then trial Yukari last time instead of having to like wait for their release. I feel like that could be really cool because you could try them in the story first and then they get released later, and then that's like more incentive to actually pull for the character after using them. I don't know why they like do it at the same time. I don't know. I feel like that could be like a marketing strat. Who knows?
はい、それで大丈夫です。
Who knows? Who knows?
シャドウはこの奥にいる。全員準備はいいか？
Yeah, I guess. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. Even though my audio balance had you guys low this whole time. Oh, snap. Sure enough, a shallow stands in our path.
やっぱり見覚えのある門番だね。
Bro, we've already fought this. What are we talking? What do you mean this looked tough? Akihiko, bro, what?
でもタルタロスの様子もおかしいし油断は禁物だよ。
あ、じゃあ行くぞ。
Bro, this is gonna be the easiest shadow in the entire world, and we're like, hello? Okay.
服が変わった？
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch everyone's reaction to this, huh? Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Don't worry.
彼はペルソナ使う時に姿が変わるんだそうです。
そうなのか。世の中にはいろいろなペルソナ使いがいるもんだ。ま、姿形はどうでもいい。お前の実力見せてもらうぞ。
All right, let's go. Let's do the thing. Ew. Ugly. Do we fight it now? Finally? After like 10 years? Oh my gosh. That took a while. And it's, yo, this looked hard to you, Akihiko? Oh my goodness, this guy. Oh my goodness, this guy. That was a long cutscene. Sheesh. That's fine. That was some interesting plot, at least. Glad that Akihiko just kind of showed up randomly out of nowhere. Makoto, you can finish it off, right? I believe in you. Trust. I trust. That's my goat, bro. One turn kill, baby. That's my goat. That is my goat right there. Let's go. Bye, doofus. Yeah, we one turn killed it. It didn't even get to hit us, bro.
やはりお前たちを待っていて正解だったな。それにしても驚いたな。複数のペルソナを扱えるのは勇気だけかと思っていたが。
I didn't really switch it, but okay.
何かコツでもあるんだろうか。
先輩も他のペルソナを使ってみたいんですか？
使ってみたいというか、それだけの力があると戦略の幅が広がりそうでいいと思ってな。俺のポリデュークスの弱点をカバーできれば、より強い敵とも戦いやすいからな。
ストイックですね、本当。
That is Akihiko for you.
ところで、こいつの姿が変わったのはさすがに驚いたな。どういう仕組みなんだ？ペルソナ能力の一部なのか？
Don't worry about it. Long story. I don't know how to explain it. Ask the guy with the big nose.
そうなのか。
Dude, I can't, yo, I just can't, like, just thinking about these crossover stories just makes me think about Igor, because Igor's present through all of these, even though I guess the one in Persona 5 is a fake. So, like, I don't know, the Igor here is real, right? So it kind of makes you think, like, is he just, like, twiddling his fingers, being like, ah, ha, 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 this is, my fan fiction dreams are coming true of all the wild card users interacting with each other, hee hee hee. This is just Igor's fanfic, bro, I swear.
私たちも召喚機の詳しい仕組みとかあんまりわかりませんから。
And then it makes you also question the Q games like Q and Q2 where 3 and 4 interact and then 3, 4, and 5 interact. So if 3 and 5 ever interact, it'll be like extra weird because then it's like, huh, we were already interacted in PQ and PQ2, which is like already technically canon. And let's not forget the arena games as well where they also meet and talk with each other. So it's like, there's so many crossovers that are all canon, but they all have to lose their memories. So it's like 3 times these characters are going to meet and yet lose their memories now. So they're going to meet each other 3 different times. That's crazy. At least for the Persona 3 and 4 cast, it's pretty funny.
とはいえ、最初はすごく驚きましたけど、急にガラッと雰囲気も変わったし。
You think so?
うん。制服とのギャップが結構あるなって。
一緒に戦ううちに慣れてきちゃったけどね。
で、お前たちはどれくらい登ってきたんだ？
How long? I don't know.
そうだ、その話をしないとなんでした。このタルタロス、変な感じで。
We've been in here for weeks, bro. Weeks, I tell you.
俺も移動していて変だとは思っていたが、そこまでとは。
真田先輩は扉を見ませんでしたか？
いや、結構な回数を登ったつもりだったが、門番もさっきのが初めてだ。 かけたのは機関装置くらいか。もっとも俺が見たやつは故障していたが。
全体的に壊れちゃってるんですかね。
気になる点は多いが、何を結論付けるにも情報が足りない。お前が巻き込まれた経緯もタルタロスの異変に関係がありそうだな。
真田先輩もタルタロスがこんな風になった理由に心当たりはないですよね。
So all of us just know nothing. Awesome, this is great.
そうだな。お前たちが入ってくる前も今のようなことが起きた覚えはない。一応改めて状況を整理しておきたい。いいか？
Oh my goodness, dude, we don't need to recap everything. It's fine.
俺たちの目的は仲間との合流並びにタルタロスからの脱出。そしてお前の目的は行方不明の仲間の捜索と俺たちと同じく脱出。しかし見たことのない扉が現れ、そこに入ると外に出てしまう。この外はなぜか影時間でもなければそこにいる人たちの様子も変ときている。
Yes.
ここまでは合っているか？
Yes. I don't know what it is. Okay, this is one thing I don't like about Persona's writing. It really likes to drag on sometimes and just like re-explain and like re-say the same thing multiple times. I don't know why it does this. And it just like, well, like, let's recap. We don't need to recap. Like, when it recap and show the flashback 10 seconds ago of Rico hanging out with the mother, it's just like, brother, why? I don't know. It just feels like the pacing really like slogs at times with Persona's running. I still like it, but something that I just kind of noticed while playing it at times. I feel like it hasn't really happened much in the main story, but I've already been noticing it in this crossover story, and it's a little annoying.
はい。強いて言うなら扉が最初に出てきたのは岩戸台駅前ですね。彼がシャドウに襲われていたら突然出てきたそうです。
変なことばかりだな。
I think it's cool how the games don't seem to connect with each other, like they're all own separate stories. I guess these crossover to like fan service. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, like at least for the most popular games, Persona 3, 4, and 5, they're not connected. They all take place in the same universe, yes. That pillar in the back there keeps phasing in and out of like render distance, and I find it to be very funny. But Persona 3 like takes place, I think, like what, in like 2008, something like that. Persona 4 is like 2010, 11, 12, somewhere around there. And then Persona 5 is like what, 2014, 15, 16, somewhere around there. So they all take place like around the time that they release, to my knowledge. And like as the years go on in real life, like that's how like kind of Persona cast relatively ages along with that time. The thing is, like, the group of Persona 3, they're like from 2008 or ish or so, and then one doofus is from like the mid 2020s, right? Or like maybe like early 2020s, I don't know. So like if Persona 3 cast modern day met up with like one doofus, they'd be like, you know, they'd be like in their late 20s, 30s right now. So, or probably even like a little older, right? Or whatever. Yeah, actually a little, it's like probably like in their late 20s, early 30s, something like that. 2009, 2011, and 2015. Yeah. So like Persona 3 cast would be like for Makoto, he's like what? 16? And so you add what, 15 years to that? Or Set would be 17 years actually. So yeah, if he was, he'd still be around, he'd be like, yeah, and is over 30 years old. They'd all be over 30 years old now. Because you get to see like grown-up versions of them hanging out with like the Persona 4 cast, which is pretty cool. So it's rather interesting, but they're all from like different points in time, and they all take place in the same universe. And you even get to see like some of the characters that are actually famous. Like for example, there's a character in Persona 4 that's an idol. Her name is Rise, and you actually get to see posters of her in Persona 5. And it's the same thing with Yukari. Yukari is, she does like an actress. She's like a featherman or whatever that gets called. It's like a show, and you get to see her work in future iterations of Persona, which I think is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I think it's like, yeah, early 30s, mid 30s is probably where the Persona cast or Persona 3 cast would be, like right around now. But of course, because it's like a time and space kind of thing, they're all like the same age as when their adventures are. I don't know, it's pretty interesting. It's a really interesting way to like do the crossover, I guess, but also, you know, canonically through the arena games, the Persona 3 and 4 casts have met up post their adventures. I haven't played the arena games though yet. That pillar in the back is so distracting. It keeps rendering in and out. Oh my goodness.
そしてポロニアンモールにはあぐれたはずのお前の仲間がいた。
P5X is an AU. Technically, it's canon. That's the thing that's really confusing about Persona as well. For some reason, the Persona developers at Atlus have this strange obsession with making every single thing that they create about Persona canon. They even, to my knowledge, maybe this is what my friend told me, at least for crossovers as well, even outside of the Persona 5 universe, the developers said they're all canon, which is really strange. I don't know what that means, but I think their idea is like, one day in Mementos, a portal led them to this world, and then they went there, and time froze, and they came back like it was nothing, and they lost all their memories. That's like their way of making, like, soft confirming every single Persona thing is canon. That's what I read before. But at least for all the Persona games that interact with each other, they're all technically canon, which is very confusing. Yeah, it's very confusing. So, like, this game, all the stuff here that's happening, it's all canon. It's just that, like, it doesn't impact their original worlds because it does, like, that little cheap cop-out thing of, like, they go in, they do the thing, time freezes when they're doing the thing, so when they go back, they lose all their memories. So it's basically like nothing happened, you know? It's a way to say it happened, but there was no consequences. It had nothing to their actual stories. It's just a cool little fan service way to say it happened. It was canon, you know? And P5X is kind of like the story of all these adventures that happen canonically, technically, but do not impact the original stories at all. It's very weird. It's a little confusing, but it's like, again, it's just Atlus's obsession with making everything canon, which I think is, you know, I think the effort of going through that is rather interesting, but also it's like, some things don't have to be canon, if you ask me. Like, some things can just be like, you know, what-if stories, whereas Persona doesn't really create a lot of what-if stories. It's more of just like it has to be canon kind of thing, you know? Yeah, it's kind of like very similar to the it was all a dream / memory. Technically, it was canon, though. Like all the Persona games are canon. It's just written to be in like a way where it's just like, because of how the world works, it happened, but it doesn't happen. I don't know, something like that. Did it go pity 3 times for H2 Makoto? Yes, I did. Yeah, or yes, I did. Yeah, you got Makoto with 110 pity. Yeah, I got. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And then I went to pity for Yukari just now, and then I had to go to nearly double pity for the weapon. Nearly, not quite, but nearly double pity. It was bad. Also, hi Mocha, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Riko wasn't herself. Exactly.
とりあえずお前の仲間を探すのが優先だな。様子が変なら放ってはおけない。もともと他に道もない。俺たちはこのまま上を目指そう。
はい、それでいいと思います。
そうだ、先輩から見てタルタロスが変って思うところはありました？
No, we all know it's weird. Please don't recap it.
そうだな。登っても登っても教会のフロアにたどり着かなかったことだろうか。これまでの探索でもたどり着くまでにそれなりにかかることはあったが。
You'd think, huh?
ここの内装を見る限り、タルタロス全体で言えばかなり序盤のフロアだろう。正確な数字を覚えているわけではないが、確か10回も登らないうちに門番がいた気がする。だが、俺はさっきのシャドウを見つけるまでにその倍以上上がっているんだ。
Wow. That's a lot of floors, bro.
他にサーチしてもらったらもっと変なところ見つかりそうですね。
Okay, well, Fuka's still a few months out to my knowledge.
だね。
ここから先はもっと回数が多い可能性もある。3人ともペース配分には気をつけろよ。
Okay. You got it. Sanada Senpai has joined us on our exploration of Tartarus. Yay! Goals cleared. Okay, let's keep moving. Let us keep moving. Nope. I'm using my Yukari BB. Yes, sir. The link click IDV crosshair has the potential to be canon. Oh yeah, I think they've done that with a couple of the... What the... So this Riko Tatamura is the head of your disciplinary committee at your school, right, One Doofus? Mitsuru is our student council president, so I think they get along. There aren't any girls in our age group, so she might appreciate Riko as a friend. I guess so. Well, she talks to Fuka and I, it's just not quite the same since we're her juniors. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing them meet each other.
Oh.
Same here. All the more reason to find them ASAP. Yeah, you said it, bro. Oh, please don't get stuck again. Oh my. Oh my. That's so annoying, dude. That's the third time it's happened. Oh, it's so annoying, dude. It really is. Oh, it is so gosh so annoying. My goodness. Doing possum, huh? I've been better. I've been better. I've had quite a depressing week. Very depressing, but we're hanging in there, you know. We're hanging in there. I was kind of sad. I was doing some just for fun recordings or some Fire Emblem stuff, and I was kind of sad because my capture card software, for some reason with the micro USBs, doesn't work anymore. So I have 3 3DS capture cards. It's quite a lot, and 2 of them use micro USBs. One of them is USB-C. The one with USB-C still works, but the 2 that use micro USB stopped working, which is really odd, and I don't really know why. I'm really hoping it's a driver issue, and I hope it's not a port issue, because I don't know how to solder. Okay, I know how it's done, but I'm not very good at it with like very high-tech stuff. So I could try to like solder on a new micro USB, but the fact is, like, I think it's a driver thing. I'm really hoping that it is, because if 2 of my 3DS capture cards are broken, I'm gonna start sobbing uncontrollably, because those were really expensive. Like, well, one of them wasn't so bad. One of them I just shipped to the guy who used to make them. He no longer makes them anymore, but I shipped it to him, and it was like, what, 150 bucks maybe? And then I bought one online that was $700, and I bought another one online that was like $900. So they were very expensive to get, and I always wanted to get 4 of them. I always wanted 4, so that I could have like 4 separate 3DS recordings, because usually it's like, whenever you play on a DS, it's usually 4-player things, so I would love to have 4 of them. If I ever want to do a project with 3 other people, to have 4 3DSs that could connect with each other and all be capture carded up, that would be pretty cool. But unfortunately, I only have 3. So Triforce Heroes, you know, here we come. But man, I really hope those 2 aren't broken, because I invested a lot of money into those, and I would probably actually cry if they turned out to be broken. I'm not even kidding. Not just because of all the money that I invested, but that's like a part of my childhood right there, bro. And like seeing that go away, and the potential for future products that I invested in go away, I start crying, bro. That'd be sad. All right. No, you see nothing, you see nothing, you see nothing, you see nothing. Hey, go back off, bro. You see nothing. Dang, that thing goes back to its original state fast. Okay, where the heck am I going? All right, we explored the whole floor. We can leave. I can finally leave. Yes. An owl that can load a persona, huh? I wonder if Kodomaru would be wary of him. They're both persona users, so maybe they'll get along. I sure hope so. Well, Koro-chan's a good boy. I'm sure he wouldn't try to catch or eat him or anything. Well, yeah, Lufel's friendly, I guess. I see. Glad to hear it. I can't wait to see Kodo-chan meet Lufel. Yeah, they would be pals, I guess. Bro, I just realized Teddy's gonna get in this game eventually, bro. In like 2 years, Teddy's gonna come out and he's gonna be so broken. Probably not. He probably won't be broken. If Teddy turns out to be broken, I'm gonna scream, dude. There's no way. Teddy should not be broken. Of all characters, Teddy should not be broke. Oh my goodness. This collab story frustrates me a bit because it's so repetitive and so little happens. Huh. Yeah, I've seen the animator versus animation things before. I definitely have seen, well, not all of them, but I've seen a handful. I think I even see some of them back on back in Persona. What is it? No, on Flipnote, I should say. There's a Persona character named Teddy. There is, and let me tell you, you're way better than him. Teddy is. How do I explain Teddy? He exists. That's about it. He exists. I don't know if I would call him the GOAT. I would call him a character. I would call him a character. He is the character of all time. That's all I can really say. I think of like the mascot characters, he's the one I find the least interesting. But also the mascot characters aren't particularly great. Although I do like Koromaru. And Morgana's okay. And Teddy is also okay. And I guess, does Aegis count? Aegis is kind of a mascot. But like, that's like a human, not an animal. Well, it's a bot. She's a bot. So it's like, not really mascot. I think it's more Koromaru mascot. But she's more the face of the game. I don't know. Anyway, Koromaru's the best one. Easily. Hey! Oh, not again. Oh my god. Stop! Please. How does it even happen? Like, I don't even know what happens, bro. I don't know what happens. What's my favorite Persona game out of all 5? I like 3. I think 3. I mean, I haven't technically, because I watched playthroughs of all 3. That's the thing. Back when I like was first getting into Persona, I watched playthroughs of them all. Never finished 5's playthrough because I wanted to actually play for it myself. So I made it all the way up to Size Palace, and then I finished it myself with Royal. So that was pretty cool. I got to experience the game blind after Size Palace. So that was pretty neat. But for Persona 3, I already know the full story. Persona 4, I know the full story. Never actually played Persona 4 myself, and I've only played Reload of 3, and I've only made it up to right where I'm about to get Fuka joining the team. So I'll be playing Persona 3 Reload again in the future. But as for, at least in terms of like the story, and I think the overall impact it had on me as a person, you know, because I've done gaming all my life, and usually when a game really like speaks to me as a person, it really, I don't know, it really like kind of changed the way I view life a lot of the time. And I think 2 games that really truly, hold on, if I wouldn't be surprised if Gatekeeper showed up soon. You're right, we should pace ourselves so we don't run out of energy. Yeah, those Gatekeepers are tough, so we'll have to give it everything we've got. If you need to pick me up, let me know. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, that was the most useless dialogue of all time, but okay. One of them is Persona 3. I think that's a great one. Which I think is, you know, perfect for the, I guess the time of, or I guess the position in life that I'm in right now. I think it'd be great to like continue doing Persona 3's story as well. But also The World Ends With You. More specifically the first one. The second one is great in terms of like what is contained in it. I think it's really awesome. But in terms of a, I guess a story that I was not trying to trigger this, but okay, it's fine. In terms of a story that really speaks to me as like a person, I would say The World Ends With You is really, really good. Because the whole point, without spoiling The World Ends With You, it's a really, really interesting game about a main character that kind of just like doesn't fit into society and just kind of rejects everything, like friendship and everything. And throughout the story, he just kind of discovers that by expanding his world, and like doing new things, trying new things, experiencing new things, you can, I guess, be more fulfilled and be the person you always want to be. And I think that's very interesting. And so that's why it's called The World Ends With You, because that's kind of how it is. You know, your own personal choices dictate how your life will go to a, you know, to an extent of the things that you can control. Your personal choices dictate what kind of life you're going to live. And your personal choices are where the world starts and ends, basically. So I think it's a very, very good story, and one that I'll probably be replaying soon in my own personal time, just because I'd like to re-experience that game for the state of life that I'm currently in. Yeah, P3 and P4 would be good to get into. I would recommend, if you want to stick to like the more modern versions, you can go for Reload, and then Persona 4 is also being remade in the future. There's still no news about it, but it'll likely come out, I'm assuming, within a couple of years. So you could look out for that. And I heard there was leaks about Persona 6 as well, which has been pretty interesting. I don't know if those are really true, but apparently there are rumors. So there is that. Could be rather interesting. Have I ever played Your Turn to Die? I have not. Isn't that game like a constantly updating game though? Isn't it like unfinished? Isn't like a kind of Deltarune situation where it like releases new chapters every now and then That's kind of just how it works. Okay, we got everything. We can leave now. Yes. Let us go. Let us depart. Let us go up toward the gears. I love it, the gears. But I'll probably check it out sometime. Mayhaps. I think there's also supposed to be, there's like a lot of rumored Nintendo Direct things coming soon. I know like the latest game that just came out Nintendo wise is Yoshi and the Magical Book or something like that. Not really interested, gotta be honest with you. Doesn't really seem like my thing. So I'm probably not gonna play that. I'm just not really into Yoshi. I don't know, I don't really care about Yoshi that much. Yeah, I could maybe take a peek at your Dice sometime. I've heard it is good. I've heard it is quite good. But you know, I'd have to play it for myself to know for sure if it is good or not. Okay, alt attack moment. That'll kill one of the beetles. It's nice. Splatoon race. Splatoon. I mean, never really got into Splatoon either. I know it's like one of their big franchises now, but it's just doesn't really interest me that much. I don't know. For Splatoon, it's never really my thing. I played it at a friend's house multiple times. I don't know. Couldn't really get into it too much. But I do think it's funny. If I were to ever play it, I probably wouldn't like ever try the comp scene. I'd probably just like maybe play through the story. I don't know. Mayhaps. Hello, weird face thing, guy thing. How are you today? Wait, I need to go this way. Aha. I don't want to actually hit you. Treasure chest. We need 2 more of those. Hey, you saw nothing. You don't see anything. Okay, we got plenty of Twifrags. There we go. Delicious treasure chest. See, I need these meta jewels, bro. I burned through everything getting Yukari. So I really need to restock up on all these, that's for sure. Hey. There we go. Anything that I can get, I gotta go for, that's for sure. Pretty much anything. Free to play to get Yukari after 110 Makoto Pity has me in tears. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it feels rough. I mean, I was also free to play for the longest time in this game until Night came through and then donated a lot of stuff to me, which was so helpful in terms of getting characters and showcasing things. But yeah, free to play in this game can be rough because you definitely have to skip characters if you want to get certain ones. It's pretty tough. Not to mention the fact that Global in general has less gems and rates overall, so it's pretty challenging for the global players. This guy. I don't know about that one, buddy. Huh? I take it he really likes fighting. Yeah? Hey, I need to hit that thing over there. You see that? I need to hit that thing. That's Kapaku gems right there. Wow. That's it? They just leave? Yo. Yo. He zooms after them. Sheesh. Well, that was goofy. Anyway, come here. That's pretty goofy. See, stuff like that, now that's funny. The other ones are just like, I sure do wonder if we are going to continue through Tartarus today. Yeah, let's continue through Tartarus. Yeah, let's continue through Tartarus. We should be careful. I agree, we should be careful. Let's make sure we're being careful, guys. That type of dialogue is like, bruh, what's the point, you know? What is the point? Can we add you? Yeah, you can add me. I mean, I don't really have many friends in this game. So you can feel free. You can feel free to like send me a request. I'll probably accept it. You just gotta let me know what your name is. Cause the more friends, the better, because then that means assists, and assists equals more heart things, and more heart things equal good, and actually it's not really that important, but you know, it's still nice to have. Alright, another one down, baby. Another one down. Name is the same? Oh, you have the same, like, one doofus name? I see. Okay. Nagisa Kamishito. That's fair. I always play with the main character name whenever I play through these stories. I don't like using my own name. That's boring. Plus, I have 3 parts of mine, so it wouldn't fit that well, even if I tried. I guess Vov Gee would have to be the last, and then Zeez would be first. Oh, snap. Evil guy. Yep, there he is. Of course. Let's transform.
Yukari, サポートは頼んだよ。
もちろん、任せて。
じゃあ、行こう。
Eco. Let's go. This guy should be easy too, right? Yeah, you're a chump. I can feel it. We probably don't one-turn kill it though, but we'll see. Definitely not. Nope, definitely not. Not a chance. Even with maybe with Da Capo turn 1, mayhaps. I guess there's a chance there, but unlikely, I would say. 2-turn kill is possible. Oh yeah, 2-turn kill is super possible. 1-turn kill is probably possible with the perfect setup, actually, including Da Capo. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely was. What the heck? Oh, that's not good. No, we fine. It didn't follow up? What the heck? Nah, this thing a chump. Alright, who we boosting? Makoto, who's last. It's not even gonna get to Makoto, I'm sorry. It's not even happening. You're probably dead right here. Nope, we're healing again? What are we doing? What? I don't know what we're doing. Dead? Not quite. Maybe we do get to Makoto, because my team just wants to buff for 1,000 days. No, you're dead. Bye-bye. Wow, that was so difficult. How silly. Yeah, after I finish the story, I'll see if I can accept Mocha. Yeah, nice work. Same to you, Magoto. Why did I just reset? What? Why did my animation just reset? That was weird.
とりあえずまた上の階に進むとするか。
Sounds like a plan. Okay. Is that it? Oh, it should be... Here we go. Yeah. It was a boss floor. It's a boss floor today. You know what that means. Let's see what we got here. Last one. Please. Oh my goodness. Not again. How does this keep happening? I don't understand. You just like get stuck in random things. I do not understand. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave this area. You had to speedrun the story so you can get more Yukari pulls. Your pulls 25 out of 110? Oh boy. That's gonna be rough. Let me tell you, that's gonna be rough. Oh my goodness. That is rough. And the sad thing is, this event goes away in a week because next week it'll be Akihiko. And I was able to get Yukari, but getting Akihiko is gonna be a pain, bro. Oh my goodness. And then the anniversary one is soon after. Oh man, it's gonna be awful, dude. That shadow from before was pretty tough. We would have made for a nice sparring partner. If we had some post-fight protein drinks on hand, this would be perfect. Enthusiastic as always. This may be a strange situation we're in, but sticking to your routine is important, don't you think? Plus, now that you're all here, I can fight as hard as I want. We're glad we crossed paths with you too, Senpai. Aw, how sweet. Brother! Yo, I need that one. Okay, there's a chest. Yo, little shadow doofus, you see nothing, bro. Yeah, just ignore me. I'm chilling, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm chilling. This is why we 50-50 banner. I don't like 50-50 banner. You know this by now. I hate 50-50 banner. 50-50 banner die. Because you realize you're talking to the person that has terrible luck. Like it's not worth. Unless it's for a character that I'm going for that I only care slightly about, then sure, right? Like, okay, let's say Teddy came out, right? Let's say Teddy Persona 4 came out. I'm chance bannering Teddy. I don't care. I'm chance bannering Teddy. Because I can always get the doofus on a rerun, right? I wouldn't really care. And same with like Morgana, you know, if like Morgana came into the game, I'd be like, all right, you're going on chance, bro. I'm sorry. Like I'll go for you because you're OG P5, but you're chance bannered, bro. But if we're talking like my goats like Makoto and whatnot, or like honestly any of the P3 characters, like I'm sorry, we gotta go target. I need them guaranteed. Because if I waste so many gems and I just see the doofus child show up, I'm gonna throw my entire computer out the window. Like, you don't understand. If I sink in so many gems just to see a doofus child show up on my screen, I will crash out so loudly. This is why I will always pull untargeted. Perish. Wait, where's the last chest? What the heck? Huh? This is gonna take some getting used to. Yo, my fault, Teddy. My fault. You cried so badly for Joker because you had to go 79 out of 80 after losing 50-50. It was so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. That actually sounds awful. One of the very few times I was ever lucky in this game was for Joker, which I was happy about. Got really, really lucky for Joker. But most of the characters I go to pity for, sadly. I don't like going to pity. Not at all. Okay, Makoto, it's fine. Just kill him 4 times over. It's fine, bro. It's fine. It's fine, bro. We're chilling. Why does... Okay, her voice must be bugged or something, because, like, she has no voice lines whenever she does her theurgy. And I think there's supposed to be. It's just kind of awkward whenever she just flies into the sky and then her mouth moves and then she's just kind of doing nothing. Quite silly. Alright, where the heck is this treasure? Oh, I see where I missed it. Okay. I see my mistake. Oh dear, I thought I got stuck on the geometry again. Please, be nice to me. Level. I don't want to get stuck on the geometry. Here we go. That's what I've been looking for. A delicious treasure chest. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Couple Kenpaku gems. Weird face guy. I'm ignoring this doofus. Alright, now we can leave. It's so awkward pressing shift like this, because on mobile you can spam it. But if I spam it too often, I get sticky keys notifications. How silly. I haven't gotten a while though. I feel like I'm pretty used to the timing of it all. But you know, on occasion, I'll still sticky keys myself into death. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, Chizuko is pretty cool. The thing is, she's good too. She's a good character too. She's a 4-star, so she's easy to get, but she's also pretty good. Like as a debuffer, and pairs insanely well with P5 Makoto. She's like super good to use with P5 Makoto. But yeah, overall the granny is like really good. I've been using the granny in like all of my Tartarus runs because she just pairs so well, getting the debuffs, and she's a 4-star. I think that's it. If the granny was a 5-star, I would probably like it would just be cooked. But the fact that the granny is a 4-star and is still like pretty solid, like just feels great. And I think who's our next 4-star? I actually don't know. Is it... I think it's Henri, actually, is it not? That's a long time from now, isn't it? Because we just got Shoki. Are there any 4-stars until then? I think it actually is Henri. Dang, that's a long time from now. Oh my gosh. That is a long time. To my knowledge, Shoki's decent though. I don't think he's like great, but I think he's decent. He's like a pretty decent character. You know, better than like half of the 4 stars in this game that are just absolute buns, essentially. Unless you like spend everything into building them up, and at that point, like, why are we doing that? You know, might as well take all those resources and put them into like an actual good character. Do I have to like kill this guy for the chest? I think I do. I see how it is. Barry, aka Ichigo. Barry and Ichigo. That's kind of funny, huh? Because Ichigo is strawberry, and so your name is Barry. That's cheeky. That is kind of cheeky. Oh yeah, Yusuke does get better with the new thing. I've heard that. Like with Fuka and the new update, Yusuke becomes really good. Like he was buns before, but like with new power-ups, he becomes really good. Which I'm happy because I have Yusuke, and I actually enjoy using Yusuke. I have Yusuke and his weapon, which feels great. Bonk. Oh yeah, like Barry, I know Barry's coming relatively soon. That might just be a hardcore skip for me unless she's like broken. But I'm probably just gonna skip because I need to start skipping characters again because there's so many Persona 3 characters coming up. So I really need to like start skipping some characters, like some of the OCs and whatnot. That's for sure. Really need to start a skipping. I wanted to skip Turbo the Snail, but Turbo is apparently like just so goated that you can't skip, really. That's what everybody was saying, you have to pull. Alright, we'll kill you. We still need one more Twi-Frag. I don't know where it is. We still need one more. Atlas on their way to come for our wallets? Indeed. It's tricky because like a lot of the characters that I like are not must-pulls. And all the characters that... I mean, I liked Monica. Monica was a must-pull. I liked Cord was a must-pull. But you know, Turbo the Snail was apparently a must-pull, and I don't really care that much about Turbo the Snail. I like how I always have to specify the snail afterwards. And yeah, Summer Minami apparently is also another must-pull. I think she replaces Tempest Rico, to my knowledge. Like she's like Power Crept Tempest Rico. Like Tempest Rico kind of just becomes like the one that I'm using on this team currently. She becomes like completely outclassed by Summer Marion, which is funny because everybody said Rico was a must-pull, which I wanted to go for Rico anyway because I like Rico, but it's just kind of funny that like so many characters that are must-pulls, or I guess a handful of the characters that are must-pulls are ones that I just don't really care about, you know. Ever played Honkai Star Rail? I have not. I have not. A lot of the I mean, the only thing in like the Genshin was Hoyoverse or whatever it's called. The only thing in the Hoyoverse that I've played is Genshin Impact, and that was a long time ago. I only played it for like 2 weeks, and then I stopped playing it. And I don't see myself ever playing another Hoyoverse game, just because of like, well, the structure of the games, and then also, I've heard a lot of the controversies alongside the games, and so it's just like, I don't know. I think it's just not really my thing, probably. Okay, are we good here? I think we're good here. Yes, we are. Let's move. Let us move. No, it's just a chest. For some reason, I thought that was a Konpaku gem thing. Oh my gosh, it's a lion with the ball and chain. What the heck? That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, that's an interesting shadow design. I like. It's kind of neat. A1 Rico was a must at the time. I don't even have her A1 though. I just have her. I have A0, which she still is really good at. Like she's still doing. She puts in the work at A0. Truly, she really helps out with this team, which is nice. And she helps out a ton with what's her face, Frostgale Katone. Oh my gosh, she actually like makes Frostgale Katone a beast, like an absolute beast. Nice dodge. Rico's still better for multi-hit attack characters. Oh really? I see. That checks out with Makoto and Frostgale Katone then, because they do that. They do those multi-hit damages here. That does check out. Dude, the thing is, what also concerns me is if they're gonna make P5D versions of every single Persona 5 character, that means I have to get all of them again. Which is also sad, because it means I have to get every single Persona character again. And if they do the same thing for the Persona 3 cast, getting all the P3D dancing characters, oh, it's gonna be so cooked, bro. It's gonna be so cooked. They're just gonna keep re-releasing the same characters, and I'm gonna keep on pulling for them, aren't I? Oh my goodness. I'm so cooked. Honestly, when it comes to dancing Persona 5 cast, I may just ignore the characters that aren't my favorites. So high key, like, I'd probably only go for Joker, Ryuji, Makoto, Akechi, Sumi. Well, Akechi and Sumi don't have dancing outfits, do they? Well, then maybe just Joker, Makoto, Ryuji, and maybe Yusuke. I don't really need Futaba or Haru or On, honestly. I'd probably just go for my faves at that point, I think. Akechi does, Sumi doesn't. Akechi does? Okay. Then I guess I'd have to get Akechi's. Sumi doesn't, but they'd probably create one for Sumi though, right? They'd probably make one for her. Actually, didn't she get one in Royal, technically? Didn't they give her like a what she would have had in Royal? I'm pretty sure she did get one of those, right? I could have sworn she did. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn she got an outfit that was like, if she was in the game, she had an outfit for it. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I vaguely recall that, so maybe they could give that to her. Or something like that. Regardless, I think that's probably what I would do for the P5D cancers. What? Dancers. Is I would skip Morgana, skip On, skip Futaba, skip Haru. And then maybe skip Yusuke. I kind of feel bad about it because I do like Yusuke, but I'd probably just do, yeah, Joker, Ryuji, Makoto, Akechi, Sumi, I think. Probably those 5. If they did do those 5. That's still kind of crazy to think about, if they do all the dancing cast. And then for Persona 3, I'd probably do, that'd be tough. Obviously Makoto. Yukari and Akihiko I could skip. Junpei is a maybe. Mitsuru I'd want. I guess I'd want. Shinji I'd definitely want. And maybe just, yeah, maybe just those ones. I actually don't know. I have to think about it, dude. I'd really have to think about it. That's tough, actually. Yeah, that actually is tough. Oh, there's a Twilight fragment here. Hello. What are you doing up there? Hiding away, huh? Open that one. Open that one. And then open that. Oh, okay. And then open that one. Oh, no, I'm stuck again. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. False alarm. I thought I got stuck, but we good. Alright, I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close to finishing the story here. I'm not really sure what stage we're on, but I think there were 17 stages. And so I think we're getting there? I actually don't know. Hopefully we're getting there. Who knows? Yeah, another 2 years of content, truly. I mean, if they're just gonna keep re-releasing the Phantom Thieves and whatnot, you know, it's just... It's the easiest way to make money, basically, right? Like, I'm sure OCs do not perform as well as the actual, like, Persona 5, Persona 3 characters do, just because people have already played games with those in them, and I'm kind of the same way. Where it's like, I do like a lot of the OCs from this game, but, like, if you're asking me to choose between OC versus, like, Persona 3, like, I'm sorry, I'm going to Persona 3 every time. Same Persona 5, I'm doing Persona 5 every time. Like, if you're telling me to choose between Joker or, like, I don't know, Summer Buppet or whatever. Like, Summer Buppet, free skip. I don't think she's very good. Well, I think she's good, actually, to my knowledge. She's pretty good. But, like, that's a free skip, bro. That is a free skip right there. I don't even have to think about it. Oh, sorry, Makoto. Nah, you good, bro. Yo, stand up, bro. You got this. I believe. Stand up, bro. On sold super well, but Akechi and Sumi sold out? Really? Can you actually see, like, what characters sold the best? That'd be interesting to see. Like, when people actually go crazy, like, to spend money on specific characters. I mean, Akechi, like, well, it's tricky because it's, like, meta versus popularity, right? So if they make a character that's both meta and super pop, like, that's the thing, is, like, that's what you always do, right? You can always, like, get people's money. It's like you make the popular characters, like, just decent. They don't have to be broken. I mean, Sumi's pretty broken right now, for example. But, you know, Akechi, who's, like, dummy popular, he's decent on global, but I think, like, on Asia, he was, like, trash. And it's like he's so popular, but, like, people will still pull for him because it's Akechi, right? And then it's like you make your OCs that people don't care about as much, you make them like OP so that people have to pull, right? Like for Summer Marion, like she's a fine character, like she's okay. I'm not really crazy about her. Like I remember doing her story. It was fun, you know, it was a fun story about her wanting to like practice medicine but also help at the family shop. Like cool, that was a nice story. Do I want to pull for her because of her character? Not necessarily. But if she's like a super broken meta must pull kind of unit, then I feel like I gotta, you know. That's just the thing. That is just the thing. Because the thing about pulling for meta as well is that when you have meta, you score better, which gets you more resources, which technically you still spend a lot on that unit in the first place, but also it's like, you know, content to showcase as well. So, you know, I kind of do that as an excuse. Typically though, whenever I did not mean to hit that. That's a shame. Whenever I play games, or I guess like gacha games, I should say, why are there so many guys? Oh, that's annoying. Oh gosh. Cord was that character in early PFX? Oh yeah, Cord was like the must pull. I remember she was like one of the very first must pulls I recall. I mean, I don't regret pulling for Cord at all. Cord's super fun to use. I love using Cord. I mean, Cord was my strongest character for the longest time in terms of rating until my on. Just like, I just kept randomly pulling ons for no reason. So, she was up there for me, like for the longest time. Which I didn't mind honestly at all. I really didn't mind. Yeah, and the fact that she can use like catchy hook, like at A6 she can like spam that thing like crazy. And it's just, her synergy especially with Sumire is just insanely good. And then like with Monica, like Monica plus Cord plus Sumi is already such a broken combo. Because you can use Da Capo on Cord and then use 3 highlights in a single turn. Because you get 2 with catchy hook and then 1 with actual Sumi highlight, and it's just ridiculous. You get to use 3 highlights in a single turn. It's just, the damage is just ridiculous. It really is. It is just insane damage. So it's really fun to like, you know, synergize with those teams. I should have been killing this doofus right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Cord's a good unit for a long time. I think she starts falling off a little bit. Like I think she's already fallen off a little bit. In the tier list, at least. Like on bird.net, we can actually look while we're beating up these doofuses. On bird.net, let's take a look at the current tier list on global. Let's see. Wow. Wow, Sumi's already been power crept? That's crazy. Yeah, so this is the current tier list on global. Makoto has completely outclassed Sumi and Frostgale Katone. So Sumi, who was the best for a while, is now already power crept. That is crazy. Already power crept. Cord is tier 0.5. Dang, that is just crazy. Of course, the twins buffing and healing is always going to be like tier 0, which is just ridiculous. Makoto tier 0. Yukari is unknown, but I assume she's probably going to go like tier 0, I'm guessing. Or at least tier 0.5. I'm not entirely sure. Don't know for sure, but she's definitely solid. She's definitely solid. Definitely quite solid. Check out the other one. Yeah, we can take a peek at the KR one, which is on. This is global, or not the global. This is like the Asia servers and whatnot. So Makoto is still tier 0.5. Cord is tier 1. Trouble the Snail drops down. Yukari's 0.5 with the Mindscape, it looks like. Yeah, Monica is still up there though. As you can see, the one character that's still up there are the twins and Monica. So twins and Monica are still like really good. The new Joker seems to be broken. The new Motaha's broken. Aegis is broke. Yusuke is definitely up there now with the new buff. Sumi's tier 2 now. That's depressing. Makoto's tier 3. Dang, dude. It's so sad to see some of these characters so low. I mean, to be fair, they don't have like the buffs and whatnot, but man. Mitsuru's tier 1. Like, this is just kind of sad, like looking at some of the units down here. But you know, Henri is tier 1, who's like a 4-star. That's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool, at least. Oh yeah, Queen needs her Mind Core, I guess. That'll be nice, like a nice buff. I'm sure once a lot of characters do get their Mind Cores, they'll be good again for a while. I think that's kind of like, you know, I'm guessing that's what Mind Cores do, is they just kind of like release them progressively to make old units good again for a time. And then eventually, like, they're just gonna fall off again. It's the same thing in Fire Emblem Heroes. Every single character gets this thing called a weapon refine, which it's like happens after like several years that they've been out. They get a weapon refinement, which like makes them good again for a while. But the problem is their weapon refinements are never. Hold on. How many floors have we climbed at this point? I'm losing count. I'm so tired and hungry. Strawberry daifuku with white bean paste. As soon as we're out of Tartarus, I'm heading straight to Hagakure. What about you two? Anything you're dying to eat? Shun's ramen. Chilled taiyaki. I always keep them in the fridge, but they usually go missing before I can get to them. It's ready here. Makoto sounds so dejected. How silly. But yeah, the weapon refinements in Fire Emblem Heroes, at least, it'll make a hero good again for a little bit, but the problem is like the weapon refinements in most cases, not always, but I would say like 80% of the time they're just pretty solid. And they're never like as good as what's currently releasing in the game. They just make it like, for example, like a lot of current buffs on units are like gives all units plus 15 to all stats, right? And usually the weapon refinements will be like give plus 10 to attack and speed, and then like plus 11 to defense and res, and it's just like it just makes them slightly not as good. So it just kind of makes them relevant again, but I wouldn't say it like makes them meta unless you fully invest in them, which is kind of, I guess, the whole point of it, right? It's like make them good, but not that good, to the point where you'll stop pulling for like the newer ones. And so I'm guessing that's going to be kind of the same thing with Mind Cores, where it's like Mind Cores are going to make old units good again, but not good enough as the new ones, right? Kind of just like a meta again. The problem with Fire Emblem Heroes specifically is that once you get a weapon refined, you're done. Like, you'll never be upgraded again. There are other ways you can inherit like different powers from newer units, but usually with your base stat total and everything else, you'll never be as good as like the meta, like the currently new releasing units ever again after your weapon refinement, which is kind of sad. You don't really get much more attention as a unit after that buff, really. Should I get into Fire Emblem? I mean, I love Fire Emblem. It's definitely not for everybody, especially the mobile game. I would not suggest getting into the mobile game right now. The mobile game is like, it's way too complicated. Even I can barely keep up with it, and I've been playing it since like its 3rd year, and I've been following it since its very first day. I just didn't play it because I didn't have a phone for the first 2 years that it was out. Back in 2017, I didn't have a phone until 2019. What is it? Yeah, think about that. I didn't have my first phone until I graduated high school. Isn't that crazy? I don't think a lot of people can say that nowadays. But I didn't have a phone until I graduated high school, bro. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I like Fire Emblem. The games themselves are really fun. The mobile game is fun to me, but I think if you were to play it as a new player, it'd be a miserable experience because you would have no idea what's going on. At least if you tried to get into the meta. If you play it casually, I think you'll probably have a little bit of fun, but that's it. And I feel like right now with the way I play the game is kind of casual competitive. I used to be competitive in that game. Like I used to try, even though I'm free to play. You know, I tried my best to be competitive, and I think it's still slightly possible, but you kind of need to be like playing the game every single day, which is, you know, exhausting, and you need to know the meta super well, which is also another thing that's exhausting about it. But my brain broke. What was I talking about? I'm getting distracted by all the flashy colors on my screen. Yeah, in general, I would just say it's best to play the game casually now, because they just kind of... It's reached, I would describe it as it's reached its late stage gacha, where it kind of just re-releases the same characters over and over again that are just more powerful. They very rarely release new characters now because they've already released like every single popular character. So most of the new characters that come out nowadays in that game are just like very unpopular. So because they usually release about like 12 characters a month around that, right? They're starting to like slow that down. They're releasing less characters a month now. And also, they're re-releasing like the same character but a stronger version of themselves way more often. Like in the past, usually what we would get in Fire Emblem was you would get 5 new units a month. Then you would get 5 special versions of heroes per month. And then you would get 1 like exclusive really powerful unit called a legendary hero, right? That's usually how it would go. And then you get like a few other like releases that are like bonuses, extras here and there sometimes. And nowadays it's more like you get, maybe if you're lucky, 2 new units a month, and the rest are just new copies of old people. And sometimes we go through a full month without a single new character being released. It's very likely. Like I think this month actually we're gonna get 0 new characters released, just because like they've released all the new popular characters from like all the games, and they've pretty much done everything. So the rest of the characters they can do, they know won't sell, so they're just gonna like slowly trickle them in over time, and then just keep re-releasing the same character over and over again that are actually popular. So it's like, you know, it's a good way to like keep people interested and make money, but it's also like, dang, you know, it definitely has reached that what I would call late stage gacha level, where it just kind of re-releases like the same stuff over and over again to make money. Hilda from Fire Emblem Houses, yeah, she has like 4 alts already. Like most characters have like, most of the popular characters already have like 4 different versions of themselves, I would say. Minimum. The most popular characters have like 12 versions of themselves. Like Lyn from Lyn from Blazing Sword. Like dang. She's got 10 billion versions of herself. Camilla, handful of other units. There's like so many versions. But I was also quite happy because one of my favorite characters, Lute, who didn't get an alt in 5 years, finally got an alt this year, which is awesome. And she's strong again, which is nice. So she's finally relevant again. And now it's already been like 3 months, so she's kind of already falling off, which is sad. But it's fine. That's my goat right there. Yeah, pretty much any of the 3 houses characters, like the 3 lords from 3 houses as well, they get a new alt every year. I would say it's even less. I would say every like 9 months they get a new alternative hero for themselves. So they're insanely popular, and those banners usually tend to sell well because they usually release all alongside each other. And so they just kind of release them pretty much every year. Every time they get a chance, they'll re-release them. Like I think for Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude, they all have like 8-9 versions of themselves in the game. And I go for every single Dimitri. I have a problem. I'm one of them, bro. I go for every single Dimitri because that's my goat. I have to, bro. I have to go for every Dimitri. Although I didn't go for the baby Edelgard and Dimitri duo, sadly. The concept of having Tagacha for a powerful older character, yeah, it's pretty funny. I mean, Fire Emblem Heroes specifically has been out for 10 years, so you know they really have reached that late stage thing. And most people theorize the game will EOS in about 2.5 years from now, which I'm kind of on board with, unless they do like a new story arc, because they're kind of setting up an arc of the story that'll last 2.5 years, and so most people think it will end. It's weird because it still makes a good amount of money, not nearly as much as it used to, but it still makes a good amount of money. But it also is just like, it's just really truly reaching that late stage gacha point where it's just like, man, it is just really struggling to find new content to release. That's all I can really say. I still have my fun with the game though. I think there's still a lot of fun to be had with the game. But that's just also because I like Fire Emblem a lot. I know I've kind of just been ranting on Fire Emblem for a lot, but my fault. I'm quite passionate about Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is cool. Also, I have no idea what level we're on. I generally don't. I know there were 17 stages to do, but I have no idea how many more levels we have. I think we're getting close to the end of this story. I think we are at least. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see, we'll see. I think one of the maids from Fates is pink, as is Sumiya from Awakening. Is there a pink girl with her design? Oh, is there a pink-haired girl? Yes, there's a lot. Yeah, Hilda, Felicia, Sumiya, Sarah, Lapis, Sakura. There's a lot. There's a lot. Who else? There's definitely more. Those are the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, there's a lot. There definitely are a lot. And there are more. May. Still trying to think of more. Alright, nice. 4 out of 4 for both. Lovely. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I am going the right way. Oh, don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Please do not get stuck. We must go to the door of mysteries. This might be the last one here, actually, since this is the funny, fancy door here. Whoa, it's a funny, fancy door. Yeah. There's a blue door right in the middle of the path. Just like the others we saw.
いつも見る扉に似ているようにも見えるが、何かマークのようなものがあるな。
とりあえず今回も扉に入るのは先にこのフロアを調べてからにしよっか。
I already did.
なんとなく前と同じことになりそうな気もするけどね。
Well, I already looked around. Let's keep going. Let's door this door. What? Oh, don't tell me. The game is going to require me to look around even though I've already done this. Oh, okay. I think it's just going to make me... Oh my gosh. I've already looked around, game. Oh, whatever, bro. Whatever. Whatever, bro. That's so dumb. Whatever, man. It is what it is. That's pretty silly. Making me run around the entire place even though I already did. There should be a check for that. Oh well, it's fine. That's kind of funny.
すがすがしいほど何もなかったな。
ですね。
進む先は一つだけってことだね。
Just ready to wake up around 3 a.m. Oh snap, 3 a.m. work? Oh, good luck, Teddy. Yeah, night shifts are tough. I wish you the best of luck. I used to do night shift all the time. It can definitely be rough. It can definitely be rough. Yeah, definitely take care. Take care, take care. All right, time to open it.
お願い。
Me? Well, whatever. Fine. If you say so, gang. Boop. It opened. Whoa. Shall we go? We better be careful, guys.
あ、そうだ。さっき話してた手一応つないでおく？
Yes, let's all hold hands and be best friends and frolic in the fields.
何かあっても嫌だしね。先輩もいいですか？中ではぐれないように的な。
そういうことならつないでいた方がいいな。
Okay. We don't get to see them all holding hands. That's sad. I want to frolic in the fields. The light is blinding and I can't see a thing. Oh. Okay. Play next stage. Let's see. We did it! We made it back to the mall. All roads lead to capitalism. Well, here we are again, I guess. We did it.
またポロニアンモールに戻ってきちゃった。でも時間がちょっと進んでる？
みたいだね。夜になってるのかな？
Hold that thought. I can't hear you that well. Makoto is so soft-spoken, I swear. It's so hard to hear. Okay. Continue, pal.
話は聞いていたが、いざ出てみるとなかなか驚くもんだな。見た目はよく知っているポロニアンモールだが、確かにどこか違和感のようなものがある。前回ここに出てきた時は、モール内にいる人たちの様子がおかしかったんだったな。
そうなんです。話しかけても気づかれなかったり、会話の内容が聞き取れなかったり。
とりあえず今回もそうなのか調べてみようか。せっかく先輩が合流して4人になったんだし、今回は時間短縮のために手分けするのはどう？
Okay. Sure. Sounds good to me.
じゃあそれで。チーム分けは
俺がこいつと組むでどうだ？俺は種村の顔を知らないしな。
That's fair.
ですね。それがいいと思います。じゃあ私とゆうきくんは向こう側を見てきますね。
Yeah, this works. We get to count with the new character. Leave this side to us. Haha.
君も気をつけて。
Okay. Bye, gamers. Alright, Akihiko, shall we get going?
じゃあこちら側を当たってみるか。よろしく頼む。
Okay. Let's do that thing you said. Oh, we're back at the cafe.
Hmm. すみません。注文を。
Yeah, still nothing.
変わっていないようだな。それに他の客も。
Are they still mumbo jumbo-y? I'm guessing. Just like before, I can't understand anything they're saying.
だが種村の声はきちんと聞き取れたと言っていたな。
How mysterious. Yeah, it was definitely Rico's voice, that's for sure.
声が聞き取れない客たち。声が聞き取れる種村。
Why only Rico?
お前の直接の知り合いかどうかという点もあるかもしれないが、俺はむしろ種村がペルソナ使いであることが関係している気がする。
Okay, but what about the mother then?
ユキたちから聞かなかったか。タルタロスに入る失踪者の話。タルタロスに迷い込んだ人間のほとんどは無気力な状態に陥ってしまう。だがペルソナ使いであれば話は別だ。覚醒前の山岸、俺たちの仲間も意識を保っていたからな。
This is true.
俺たちとお前たちの共通点はペルソナ使いだろう。ま、種村の母親は違う可能性が高いが、そこはもう少し調べてみないとな。とりあえずシャガールはおかしなままだし、種村もいないなら次の店を調べに行くか。
Okay, where to next? The police station or something? I wouldn't really call it a store. Looked around Polonia Mall with Sanada Senpai. Well, what now? What? Huh? Huh? What? That's it? It just ends? Oh. Okay, never mind. There's more. Weird. Okay, a shadow suddenly appears at Polonia Mall and attacks Yukari. Her subsequent behavior is unexpected, strange, and concerning. Okay. Sure. Yeah, let's fight, I guess. Huh. This is odd. Hey, gang. Not a darn thing!
こちらも特になしだ。お前たちが前に見た状態と同じだろう。
Rico's not here. Yo, who cares about Bird?
そっか。こっちも見かけなかったよ。早く見つかるといいんだけど。
次はせめて話しかけてみて、どう反応するか確認したいよね。正気なのかみたいな。
あ、普通ならこの異常さに気づいてどうにかしようとするはずだが、お前たちが見た限り種村にそういった素振りはなかったんだろう。となると疑問が生じるな。どうして彼女が気づかないのかという。
もしかして自覚があって受け入れてしまっているんじゃなくて、シャドウから何らかの攻撃を受けているとか。
Maybe.
実はね、私たち前にそういうシャドウと戦ったの。幻覚を見せるみたいな能力で。
ああ、あのアミューズメント。
言わせるか。
Huh? Oh, I think I remember that? Don't ask.
とにかくなんか精神に作用する力を持つシャドウもいるし、そういう攻撃を受けてるかも。
だとしたら早く正気に戻さないと危ないね。
仮にそういった攻撃を受けているとして、どんなことを思い込まされているんだろうな。
Perhaps that her mom is still alive.
私もその可能性は高いと思う。さっきもちょっと言ったけど、もし死んだ人ともう一度会えるならそれを受け入れちゃうかも。頭のどこかでは分かっててもね。
そうかもしれんな。 で、一通り見て手がかりらしきものはなかったが、どうする？お前たちの話じゃ、さっきここに来た時は急に種村が現れたってことだったが。
If Rico does show up.
種村さんを引き止められたらいいけど、また消えられたら困るよね。
Yeah, even though we ran after her and we still couldn't catch her.
とはいえ出られないのも困るけどね。何か他に。
Oh no, a shallow! It's evil and scary!
シャドウ？なんでここに？
ここは影時間ではないように見えるが、そんなことはお構いなしか？
みたいですね。タルタロスの中じゃないけど戦えそう？
I'll handle this. Yeah.
じゃあやろうか。
Okay. Is it a
覚悟しなよ。
oh, it's the big boy.
今回
Okay.
は余裕を持って戦えそうです
What
ね。
the heck?
油断したわ。
What the heck? Yo, I found Rico. She's right there.
歌声よ。届いて。
Huh. Okay, this is the boss then. All right.
さて、どうしましょうか。
Let's get it going then. We've already taken some early damage
ペ
here.
ペルペ、お願い。みんなを守って。
Let's see. Well, start with her skill 1, yeah? Let's go after the little doofuses first. Go. Boop! Could be better damage. I think it's fine though.
強め。
Weak, huh? Is it weak to physical or something? It is. Fascinating.
舞い踊れ。
Okay. We'll buff up Makoto.
今ここに。
And then maybe one doofus can go for a physical attack here, actually.
これで
Phew.
ありがとう。
頼もしいです。
Okay, and then Makoto, do your thing. Whoosh. And then Yukari, I guess?
追
Nice.
撃やっちゃうね。
I like that it's playing the boss theme. That's so cool. Okay, we can kill one of these doofuses.
オルフェウス。
Whoosh. Oh yeah, you're so dead. Super dead, super dead.
変えてみせる。
That's fine. Boss moment, passionate impulse. It's decent damage.
よし、準備できました。
Gosh, there's so much. There's so many highlights and theories and all this stuff ready.
強めよ。
Okay,
届いて。
let's see here. We're just gonna get so many buffs here.
どうしましょうか。
All the buffs. Yummy buffs. Delicious, delicious buffs. Okay, speaking of buffs, we can go for another
見
one.
せるよ。いいよ。
Now we just have to go 2-3-2-3 with Yukari forever.
舞い踊れ。
And then
強め。
continue to buff Makoto here.
強め。
Then we can do...
やめよ
Let's see. Let's attack you with this Theurgy. Whoosh. Weird no sound on that. Very awkward.
うディシュヌ
Let's go for flame this doofus.
これでどうだ
Here we go. Almost a kill, actually. Makoto's fall probably will kill it here. Bonk.
ありがとう。
Nice. Heal. It's dead now, right? There we go.
ありがとう。
Thank you for the heal, little guy. Now let's go for our Theurgy onto you.
これで決めよう。
Whoosh.
焼き尽くす。
助かった
There。goes one health bar. That's it? Oh no. You good? Oh no, this must be what happened to Rico.
お父さんが生きてて、お父さんは何も悪くなくて。そう、お父さんは死んでなんかあの事故だってお父さんじゃ。
Bro, this is actually what happened to Rico. Oh no.
ゆかり。
No, Yukari.
違う。
Maybe it helps having other people.
何年前の話だと思ってるのよ。こっちはもう受け入れてるっつーの。
Okay, okay, never mind. All right, let's go. It probably helps to have their friends nearby.
やれる？
大丈夫。あいつは私が片付ける。
All right, nice. Okay then. Yo, let's get it. Yeah, that's definitely what happened to Rico. That's for sure. Oh snap! Music swap. Okay, I see you. Well, we're still back on this turn. Let's get moving. Scarlet Hades it up. Do I still have all my buffs? Okay, okay. I'm gonna say yes. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my goodness, dude. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Okay. Let's see here. Let's continue. Oh my. I'm sorry, that was so funny, dude. That was so funny. That was silly. I can't. That damage is just so good. It really is. Okay, let's revolution. We'll do it on Yukari. Maybe we can give Yukari the final hit, unless Makoto wants to just kill it right here. We'll see. Let's give Yukari an assist here. Oh, I didn't mean to use yours. Oopsies. Did I just waste? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that's how that worked. Okay, whatever. It's fine. This won't kill you, right? Oh. Makoto's too good, bro. He's just too good. Oh, he's so powerful. Oh! Okay. Akihiko, I see you, bro. Oh, yeah, the aura farm, bro. Good stuff, Yukari. Okay. That was cool. I like that. I like that. Oh, wait, you good? Hold on. You okay?
大丈夫。心配かけちゃってごめんね。
Cast Dia on yourself now.
なんか急に頭の中に声が響いてきて、お父さんは生きてるって思いそうになったの。
Scary.
その声はどんなことを言っていたんだ？
すみません。そこはよく覚えてなくて。ただうまく言えないんですけど、意識を上書きされるような、混乱するような感じがしました。お父さんが生きてるって思いたい私と、現実を理解してる私が戦ってるみたいな。
頭がこんがらがる感じ？
あ、そうそう、そんな感じ。私は戦ってる途中だったし、ゆうきくんたちが近くにいたから本当のことを忘れずにいられたけど、もし近くに頼る人がいない状況であの攻撃を食らったらわからなかったかも。
But Rico, she didn't have any pals.
種村が似たような攻撃を受けている可能性は高いだろうな。
Yeah, I think so too, bro. I mean, it wasn't really that hard to come to that conclusion, but yeah. We need to find... Why are we still talking about Bird? No, Regoat! We need to find Regoat! Bird can die. Sorry, Bird. You can become chicken wings.
現実を受け止めるのは辛いかもしれないが、目を覚まさせてやらないとな。だがポロニアンモールの中はもう調べ尽くした。ここから出るには。
あ、
あれを見て。
Is it Regoat? Oh, wait, it's that weird thing. I'm guessing that's gonna lead us to the boss? A door appeared where the shadow was standing.
まるで誘われているかのようだな。
飛んで火にいる夏の虫だと思われてたら尺ですけど、進むしかなさそうですよね。
Nope. Not unless there's a funny little door back there. Oh, it's right there actually. Never mind. Okay, it's door time. You ready, guys? Let's go. Yeah. Is it taking us to the... Oh, I thought something just flew in there. What the heck? Mission in the next chapter to be continued. Alright. We did it. We did the thing, baby. We did the thing. That's our story. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, sorry, I'm having fun with that. Jingling keys level entertainment. Oh my goodness. It is satisfying though, I'll tell you that. Okay. My goodness. That was a lot. Let's claim all of that. Some good rewards here. Now, let's see. Next comes what? Exchange? Ah, yes. More things to get, of course. Gotta make sure to buy out all these thingies here. Yeah, and we'll just full max in on the cards there. There we go. Okay, we'll have to grind up the battles here and whatnot. Recollections, 31. Final mode? What the heck is final mode? That's new. Okay. We have Port Island unlocks after clearing head to a new location. I'm guessing in Tartarus then? Let's see. What's up with Tartarus now? This season of Tartarus is AoE. Summer clothes are probably the best for it. Haru's also available. You don't say. Hello? Oh, there we go. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Decrease clock gears, need to purchase the clock. Increase all foes' final damage taken by 10%. That's pretty solid. Normal time becomes rare. Okay. Sure. I guess let's just buff up this old gems. What the heck are old Nah, bruh. They got a new collectible so you can't just unlock everything at once. That's kind of sad. Nah, bro. What the heck is that? Ain't nobody know what old gemstone is, bruh. That's kind of sad. I have so many of these tarnished silver coins and now I gotta farm up old gemstones too. No, absolutely not. What the heck are we talking about? Okay, missions. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. And there's higher difficulties, too. Oh, no, bro. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. There's so many more things to grind. Oh, no. Here we go again, bro. Here we go again. Oh, we got some more gemstones. Okay, nice. Alright, that's something at least. Guess we got 100. Increase attack. We'll do the attack. The HP. And I guess this one. Sure. And now we're broke. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I love old gemstones, I guess. Antique fuse already maxed out, right? Oh, there's a new one. Vintage necklace. Whoa, you have to unlock it, apparently. Fascinating. Okay, let's see. And, yep. 3 side stories, 3 item stories. Do they want me to all do this in a week? Bro, this is ridiculous. Oh, man. 25 more missions. More team members. Who do we get as the new team members? Let's at least see that. Can I see that? Hold on, team. Let's see here. Set Dream Family. We want Yukari's now. We already maxed out Makoto's. Oh, it looks like you can only confirm. You can only have 1,550 of them. Interesting. We have Futaba now. I still think Riko's probably the best. But sure. Who else do we have? Oh, whoa. We have a lot of new units. What the heck? Okay. You said Haru, right? Haru's probably one of the best. Okay. Sure, we'll get you. Okay. There's a lot of characters. Oh my goodness. I guess... Oh, huh. I mean, I don't have Moko, so it'll be good as like a... Why are you still talking? It'll be good as like a trial run, I suppose. Twins would be good. Okay, I guess we can just get everybody actually. Yeah. Alright. Chord. And then Cherish. Alright. I guess that's all the new units, and we can get Futaba as well, because we have so many things. Okay. Alrighty. I have no idea what the heck our team comp's supposed to be, but I think we're going to figure that out later. Let's just grab this. And what are the quests? Obviously the Explorer difficulties, which we'll have to do. Looks like we need Futaba at A6, Haru at A6, and then 3 Yukari things done. Gotcha. So I think everybody else we don't have to focus on too much. Oh boy. That is going to be quite the adventure. Head to a new location, right? Forgive the sudden message. A place where strong desires gather appears to have opened. Where? I believe you may already be aware of its location. Please make your way there at your earliest convenience. May unforeseen encounters and experiences await you. Whether it's be for rewards or for further training, I look forward to seeing how you leverage this opportunity. Okay. I shall await your arrival on the Moonlit Island. Oh, neat. Yo, that's so cool, actually. That is really cool. Wow, that is actually really cool. I received a message from Metapay to come here. This looks like Polonium Mall. Oh, you have my deepest gratitude for meeting on such a short notice. Metapay, is that you? What are you doing here? Are you gonna dump coins in the fountain? How are we here right now? This is a world born from your cognition. Oh. However, I am not at liberty to disclose the details of such a process. Oh. This is indeed the Polonium Mall that you once visited, but it is not the Polonium Mall of reality. It is a world given form by your thoughts and memories. I guess this is so, like, it can still be 2000, it can still be, like, the time difference theming, I'm guessing, right? Pardon my boldness, but I've took the liberty of surveying the area and have made some observations. Most notably is that you may shop and work here in the same manner as in reality. Furthermore, it would seem that other humans are present here as well. It may be beneficial to liaise with them. Okay, thanks for the recommendation. Metope? Heh. I have but performed the duty befitting me as your concierge. Wow, that's very cool, I guess. If your cognition were to expand, it may become possible for you to visit areas beyond here as well. Please know that there is no nobler undertaking than striving to expand the mind. The mail has been deleted. Okay. And with that, I must be off. Time to make like a tree. I have been informed that this was a friendly way to say farewell. Is something strange about it? How silly. Metope left with a puzzled look on her face. Anyway, let's take a look around Polonium Mall. Sure. The Fish Whisperer. Alright, well, I'm not doing the Fish Whisperer now, that's for sure. Okay, give me the things. We'll get this thing. So yeah, police station is new alongside all sorts of other thingies, I guess. Officer Kurosawa is working silently. I could offer to help him with his work. So do these new things, like... Do these new things eat up time? Like, I'm curious. Drugstore, maybe I should go in. Sure. Let's go inside. Oh, welcome. Competition among pharmacies is just as stiff now as when it was I first started. But thanks to our specialty, Aojiru, business is booming. I'm very grateful. Oh yes, I've developed my own Aojiru, and it's become a customer favorite. It's the original recipe. I've also made a variety of new flavors. Each flavor has its own use. But don't go using it for some kind of dare challenge or something. You should never waste food. You know, something about your face reminds me of one of our regular customers. I bet you're not the type to make waste, either. I hope you'll give our specialty Aojiru a try. Okay. Drink. Delicious. Yummy. I love it. Probably. Come back anytime. Okay. Huh. Neat. How fascinating. Look at antiques. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I see. That's the same Tartarus place. We got crane games here. Sure. We got this Ganesha plush. I guess we'll try 5 times. Skip. Mid. Yeah, nobody's surprised. Okay, cool. Nothing but mid. What is this here? Go elsewhere. Yeah, no thanks. Let's keep visiting the other places that we can go, which I guess is the coffee shop. Chagall Cafe. Yeah, let's go in. Let's see what we got. Welcome, what can I get for you? Yeah, I'd like a cupcake. I told the staff member I was looking for work. Never mind, I'm looking for work apparently. A part-time job, huh? We would love to have you. Just wait one moment while I call the manager over. Where the manager at? Hey, manager, bro. Hello, I'm the manager. Cool. I'm glad you're interested in working part-time. We're pretty short-staffed at the moment. If I may ask, do you have any previous work experience? Yeah, I've worked at like 10 jobs, thanks to Tomoko. Isn't that the thing that boosts, stat boosts in smoothies where P5 made from? I don't know, actually. Don't worry, we're just like any other restaurant. You'll be taking orders, serving food, and helping mop up. I'd say it's a pretty simple job, so I think you'll get used to it quickly. You'll get paid extra if we have a lot of customers. We could really use the help, so come by when you can. I guess that settles things. Looking forward to working with you. Yeah, likewise, I guess. Work for the Chagall Cafe. There's a chance for it to appear each day. Cool. And then Officer Kurosawa is working silently. Let's go talk to Officer Kurosawa. Hey, bro. What's up? How are we? Oh, I've seen that look before. It might be my imagination, but you look like you've seen some things. Didn't mean to scare you, it was just a hunch. I won't pry any further. Yeah, I'm here to work and help you. I told him that I wanted to help him out in some way. Is that so? My job is to maintain the peace in this city. I'll do whatever it takes to make the streets safer, even just a little. Stop by if you have time. I have a lot that I need to help with. If you think you can handle it, that is. But that's not the actual guy. These are all just like beings of cognition, right? I feel like. I actually don't know how this works. I really don't. Okay, get our pass up a little bit there. Let's see. I think that's everything that we've explored for now, right? Yeah, I guess. They seem to be closed right now. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think that's everything where we can go for now. Pretty nice arcade. Yeah, I think everything else doesn't really count. Yeah, some other time. Maybe they get unlocked in the future? Yeah, it's all locked and whatnot. Okay. I see, I see. Well then, Port Island. Oh, unlock the things. Okay. Yeah, so you have unlock and then you have rewards for completing stuff. Find Mandragora. Find Clum Esca. Oh, we found them, I see. Okay. Find them. I see. Win 5 prizes from the crane game. Enter the alleyway. The alleyway. Oh. I guess, what, back here? I'm guessing? The back, oh, we have to investigate it. Nothing's back. Cool. How silly. Alright, let's try it. Let's do 5 more plays so that we can get a few more rewards here. Frog. Alright, we'll do 5 more. I don't know how many we got from the second one, or third one, I should say. Or first one, actually. Okay, that should be enough. Let's see here. Boop. Boop. And boop. There we go. Unlock Make a Wish at the fountain in City Life. Okay. Fountain. It's a beautiful fountain. Is there something scattered down at the bottom? Take a look. Piles of coins sit submerged in the water. A lot of people seem to make wishes here. Oh, did you hear the rumors too? People say this fountain brings good fortune. Even though I can't see a single coin in there. But from what I heard, if you don't have enough coins, the fountain spirit won't grant your wish. No idea who said it, but that's how the legend goes, I guess. That's why I decided to throw in everything I earned today for my part-time job. Oh, after you've tossed in your coins, just close your eyes and repeat your wish over and over in your head. No idea who said this one either, but I feel like I can tell you about this little trick. A lot of people come by this fountain, right? So you need to find a way for the fountain spirit to remember you. Though for some reason, I get the impression the spirit would take a liking to someone like you. Dang, I wish I had that kind of aura too. What do you mean aura? What? Whatever, bro. Okay. Cool. Wishing fountain. Nice. Let's see here. Go ahead and claim that. Let's see if we can try out some of the city lives here. Yeah, let's... Wait, did I press the right thing? Oh, I hope I pressed the right thing. I hope I didn't press Fishland. Okay, let's see. Oh, dear. Well, whatever. We'll see if we can unlock them. We'll do, I guess, a few hangouts while we wait. Might as well, right? Might as well. I'm just kind of curious. Oh, we should go to Fishland. Oh, well. Should have gone for Fishland. Where's the blue V? I can't find it. It's on the left, basically. It's like one of the stores on the left. You just have to tap on it, and then that's it. Here, have this comb, I guess. There you go. I guess you're our next priority, right? Although you already have your new form. That's probably why you're not my next one, because you already have your new form, right? All the other ones are not that we can get right now. Let's see here. Okay, this is evening, so this doesn't really impact our new stuff. Can we do stuff at night? I guess that is the question. Can we do stuff at night in Persona 3 Land or Polonia Mall? That's what it's called. Let's see here. Why is Lufel here? I thought he was missing. That's because it's in the Persona 3 plot. What we were doing was it's different. Like, you have your daily life, which is separate. It's like multiple plot lines going on at once, basically. That's why. The Persona 3 thing is like its own storyline, whereas like now we're kind of back to like the daily life. It's kind of hard to explain, but that's kind of how the gameplay loop works. It's like the story is separate from other things. Daily Essentials package. Okay, we can multiply this because why not? Might as well. There's a lot more than usual to do today. I should lock in and get to work. Lock in, bro. I sorted through the lost and found items that were sitting in the warehouse. I guided a tourist who was asking for directions on a map. Neat. You were a big help today. The city is looking a little better now. Cool. We get what's up with the little fish guy. Feel free to stop by again if you ever have time. I could always use the help. Okay. Yeah, no problem, officer. Looks like you had quite the fulfilling day. I guess. Alright, cool. Well, that's kind of neat. I guess you can help out there during nighttime. Oh boy. Cucumber. Very creative, but nope. You're stupid. You're dumb. I'm Mr. Doofus. I teach you how to be a doofus. Even though your name is one doofus, I feel like you should be teaching me. It's okay, because now with every single stat that we get bonuses now, and that's what's important. Okay, let's see what's new after school. We do have something new. Nice. Monica, band club practice, make a wish at the fountain. Okay, let's do band club practice here first, because it does get us some meta jewels here. Let's see. Hey, Wood Diva-kun, thanks for coming today. I can't believe we finally get to perform at a competition. I hope we place well. On that note, let's start practice. No, please don't make... Oh, I already did that one. Alright, we're gonna do this one because it's short. Oh boy, I did not want to do this today, but it's fine. Okay, Bird, yes, yes. Go ahead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rhythm games, bruh. Yay, we did it. It's the thing. Yeah, don't mess up. Don't mess up. I mean, it's easy mode. It's not so bad. It's easy mode. Ah, full combo. Whoa. Wow. Good work, One Doofus-kun. How's it going on base? If you have any questions about the sheet music, feel free to ask me. Oh, school's almost over. Want to head to the station together? Sure, I guess. I want to take my bass with me, bro. I'm going to take my bass in the train, and then everybody be like, hey, do you play bass? And they'll be like, yeah, I play bass. What did you think of it, huh? Oh, listen to the songs yet? Yeah, I heard them all, totally. Whoa, I only just sent them. And you already listened to every single one? That's great. I wholeheartedly recommend each and every one of them. So, were there any in particular you liked? The commercial song, totally. I love that one too. It's super famous and popular. So I was really stuck on how to sing it in my style, but I ended up being able to record something I was proud of. Although there's a sad side to this story too. I'll tell you about it another time. Oh. I see. Why did you text me? What? That was like... I guess it technically has only been a day since we got to rank 17 with her. Okay, make a wish at the fountain. Let's do that. Time to make a wish at the fountain. Whoa. I wish that I could become a more charming person. Time to dump in all my money. Oh! I suddenly remembered some style tips I wanted to try out. Does this mean my wish has been granted? In any case, it feels like I've gained more charm. Even though I've already maxed out my charm. It's fine. More presents, right? More presents. I like the presents. Okay, let's see here. Nothing new. Okay, I can make another wish at the fountain. What? I can make 2 wishes at the fountain? This is great. Yeah, fountain again. Go. More charm. I wish that I could become more charm. Literally the same thing. I suddenly had an idea for a stylish way to throw a coin into the fountain. Wow. So cool. It needs some work, but it's bound to catch people's eye. I have to practice it before coming here again next time. Yeah, what are you doing in your room, one doofus? Oh, I'm just, you know, practicing how to throw a coin so that I can look cool to people. I guess the coolest would be like, you know, flick it off your thumb and then have it spin in the air. I feel like that would be pretty cool. I don't know. I feel like it would be. Okay, so that was what? That was 3 things. No, 4 things, right? No, 3 things. 3 things done. So what we need are 2 more things to do at Polonium Mall, and then we'll be good. And I think we'll end it off for today. We'll get you a boost. We'll look at the pretty fishies. You can have the sports earphones. It's do a lot. I'm surprised. 86? That's ridiculous. No. Who is this? This is probably Kita, right? Okay, none of these are Polonium Mall. Sad. Sad. Let's see here. Sure. Let's go to Akihabara, I suppose. Why not? Oh, I do hope you're doing okay, Kana. I do. I do hope that you are doing okay. Yeah, I've kind of been, I haven't really had good scheduled streams either, that's true. I've kind of just been doing them whenever I feel like, because I've also had I've been having a pretty rough time recently as well. I guess more mentally than anything. Nice. Morning time. Okay, we have to go through the lecture, of course. Yes. I really wish, like, after you finish the lecture, you could just ignore it. Wait, if you get the answers right, does it skip the next lecture? Is that why? No, I've definitely gotten the correct answer on a lot of questions, and it still doesn't skip them. I don't know, maybe it's to make it more immersive. Who knows? I actually don't. Someone might. Okay, hopefully we got... Make a wish at the fountain. Alright, you know what, fountain? This fountain is gonna get all my money today, that's for sure. Here we go. I wish that I could acquire more knowledge. I suddenly became curious as to the total value of coins in the fountain. Let's see here. Let's calculate the area. I tried to devise a formula to calculate the value. I mean, it depends on what kind of coins. I feel like that's gonna be really tricky. I guess I'll leave it for today. That'd be very, very hard to calculate, I feel like. Wow. You'd have to determine, like, what things are in the... Or, like, what type of coins are even in the fountain. Get the area of the fountain. how high the coins go. That seems pretty tough, actually. That does seem pretty tough. Alright, we'll go to Shinjuku here briefly, and then hopefully in the evening we'll get one more thing at Paulownia Mall so that we can get our reward. And then I think for the Tartarus, I'll probably do that not on stream. I think I'll do that in another recording. Because it'll just make things way easier. It really will. There'll simply just be too much time eaten up if I do it all on screen. In a live stream, it would take years. Let's see here. Dang, nothing. Sad. Very sad. Well, I guess we're hanging out with you. We need one more thing at Paulownia Mall, and the game just won't give it to me, huh? It's okay, we're going to Fishland again. Fishland. When all is forgiven. All is forgiven at Fishland. I love Fishland. Okay, you can have more sports earphones. That's such a low-ranking thing, yet it gives 86. I need to buy more sports earphones. Sports earphones give you so much for some reason. I don't know why. Even though it's so low rank. Okay, we'll work at the drugstore. Never mind, we're gonna have to drink one of our drinky drinks here. Okay, hopefully nighttime will give us our Paulownia Mall thing. There's our kindness and our money. Come on, let me do thing. Let me do a thing. Let me do a thing. At Paulownia Mall, please. Brother. I need one more, game. I need one more. Why must you do this to me, game? Why must you do this to me? Why must you do this to me? I just need one more for my reward, and that you are always holding out and making me unlucky. This game loves making me unlucky, bro. And now I have to listen to another lecture, don't I? Yeah, you can have the soldier figure. We're getting you pretty up, though. That's nice. I'll take that. Let's get me some nice synergies, at least. Okay, please. Please. No lecture. Oh, my gosh. Ah, the lectures, bro. The lectures. Please. 2,000 years. I've answered this one correct so many times. Please. Okay. Those are always a chore to get through, that's for sure. I wish they weren't so RNG dependent on the tasks that you get each day. I really do. Alright, please. You're kidding. Oh no, there's make a wish at the fountain. Okay, thank goodness. Let's grab one of these. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Eat one of those. We'll hang out with Monaco one time briefly, and then we'll go to the fountain, and we're good. And that'll be all the action points used up, so that we can full refresh for later. Yatta! We're going to Shinjuku again. Me and all my homies love Shinjuku. The theater here is so great, and definitely not gray and bland and ugly as heck. Here, you can have this fighting tournament collection that I just got, I guess. Here you go. Why not? Don't you just love fighting tournament collection? It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Because every arc is a tournament arc. Basically. Still need to finish season 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, finally. We'll do the thing. There we go. We win. We did the thing. Okay. I think we're good. That should be it. Yes, sir. Nice. Alright, our Port Island quests are all done now. So now, all we have left are the login bonuses, the recollections, and the Tartarus grind, which is going to take forever. So, I think I'm going to do all that in just a recording to save some time, as opposed to a stream, because if I did Tartarus in a stream, it would be like an 8-hour stream, and I'm not going to do that. So, I think that's going to be all for today. We did the main story of the event, and I think that is what is important. So, I guess I will... Wait. I haven't checked the events. I didn't even do Yukari's character trial. Oops. Let's do it. Let's do it briefly here. Okay. Yeah, we can go ahead and do it. We can go ahead and do it. Let's hit you. Whee! We'll speed it up a tad. Okay, Yukari, you're up next. Do your thing. Boop. Those guys bulky though. Hold on. I don't know if I like how bulky these guys are. That's scary. Okay, let's go for another. It's okay, the music is a bop though. We love the music. Let's go for a cohesion here. Buff Makoto. There we go. And go crazy. Orpheus. Dang, these guys are bulky. What the heck? Makoto, you can definitely do way more damage than this. I know that for sure. Okay, nice dodge. Defense. Your mom lets you get away with 2 actions per turn? That's wild. Okay, we'll keep buffing up Makoto. And then we'll keep buffing up Makoto. Yep. And then Yukari, you can use your theurgy here. I don't know why she doesn't speak. That's so bizarre to me. It really is. One more. Let's do wind. Whoosh. Now we get another all out. Go. Whee. That's nice. And then we can go for skill 2. Let's do it. It looks like it gives more to the person you choose it on, I'm noticing. And then revolution. Yeah, I like how we actually have the good personas here. That's nice. Okay. Let's kill this doofus here. Whee! Dang, still alive, huh? It's fine. We'll buff up. Whee! I never get to use this skill because it automatically triggers for me with A2, but it's fine. Okay, more buffs. Why'd they make these guys so buff? I don't understand. Oh, whoa, whoa, that's scary. That is scary, bro. Okay, we're gonna have to go for this skill. Probably. Boop. Alright, Yukari, go! Do a thing! They're so bulky, bro. Why do they have like 1,000,000 HP? This is crazy. Okay, we're getting there. Let's go for Arrow of Life. We need to restore some HP here. There we go. Nice. Okay, one doofus. You're up next. Whoosh. And what else do we have here? I guess we cohesion again. Turn 3, right? There we go. And then now we can Scarlet Hades this guy, and you're probably dead to Scarlet Hades. This just does too much damage. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's go. Oops, we're fine. Now we're going to. I want to buff Yukari this time here. Oh, that's so slow. I just want to see if we can finish it with her thingy. Yeah, Cyclone Arrow, go. Whee! Nice. We did the thing. Okay, and she's still talking now. What is happening? Why is she still talking? We're already out of the thing. Oh, how silly. Okay, I can just redo that later. That's fine. Okay, now we're done. I knew I was forgetting something early on. It was Yukari's gosh darn character trial. Oh boy, that is silly. That is so silly. Okay, story. We'll grab these. City life. We'll grab these. Okay. Now we're done. Now we're done. Oopsies, my fault on that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 1 speed killing. Yeah, that's so goofy. Oh, so silly. Okay, bye, I guess. That's all for today. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.